Hello. Why is this so crooked? This shit crooked as hell. There we go. Hey y'all, what's poppin'? I'm currently in shambles. I'm literally in shambles. Hey y'all. First of all, I got y'all on my iPad today. My phone is beyond broke. I'm gonna show y'all my phone when I'm done eating. But my phone is beyond repair. I need to get me a new phone. But anyway, y'all on my iPad today, so we're gonna be straight. And my iPad on like 80-90%, so we straight right now. Well, I'm trying to get the comments up on this computer. How do I want this to look? Oh wait, I'm gonna get a little bit of the dress in here. Y'all, I am in shambles. I'm currently dying from secondhand cigarette smoke. My lungs are so fucking irritated. I physically can't. I was waiting on one of y'all to say Juice WRLD is dead. Yes, I know. As a fellow Chicagoan, I know that nigga died here this morning. At home, fresh off the plane. Speaking of Juice WRLD, no, look, this morning, my little brother come twisting shit out my do not. Michonne. I'm like, what? Like, I got scared. I thought he was about to say grandma in the hospital again or some shit. And this nigga was like, Juice WRLD just died. I said, what? Oh, so that nigga's in shambles. He's literally in his room grieving right now. So, oh, y'all, I'll give me a smoothie bowl. Oh my goodness. Look how thick this bitch is, though. Look how thick this is. I can't even, I need to go to bed, but look how thick this is. Oh my goodness, it's like ice cream. It's so fucking good. If the smoothies ain't like this, like, I don't want them. Like, you see that? Like, oh my goodness. I'm finna kill this smoothie. What's so fucked up about Juice WRLD is he said, fuck the 27 club. He ain't gonna make it past 21. This nigga literally turned 21 a week ago and died. Like, he said that. Yeah. Let me give y'all this life update, y'all. I put my 2 weeks in at my job a few days ago. Sure did, y'all. I put my 2 weeks in a few days ago. I can't take it no damn more. Hey, fellas. Smoothies make everything better. Y'all, I for real can't be around people that smoke cigarettes. I swear. 14 hours in a car with somebody that smokes cigarettes will do it to you. Even if the damn window rolled down. Like, I'm all fucked up right now. DJ King, my brother literally just told me about that tweet that he tweeted. And Simply K, we was just talking about X. Like, yeah. No, I put my 2 weeks in at my job because I fucking hate it there. And I got almost as much money as I want saved to move to LA. I don't need like a few more $100. But shit, why wait? And I also don't want to bring in the new year and my 24th birthday working at that damn job. Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't surprised at all that Juice WRLD died. I mean, he was on all the drugs. So, I mean, I wasn't really surprised, but just, yeah. Mm. Poor baby. But yeah, my life all over the place. Oh yeah, that vlog for y'all is gonna be up sometime next week. I don't know. Um, it was like a concert road trip. It was real nice because my friends was going to go see the Jonas Brothers anyway, and I was never a Jonas Brothers stan, like 100% all in it. I was a Jonas Brothers fan, so I had to do it one time for the fun time, just for my childhood. We went to the Chicago show, then got in a car and went straight all the way to the Omaha, Nebraska show, and it was good. So that vlog will be up for y'all sometime next week. My birthday is January 2nd. I bring in the new year every year and going around, completing another trip around the sun. Hey, Zach. Yes, I am a Capricorn. It's something else I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, thanks for the 10, KG. Yes, girl. KG said, life is too short. Everyone hold your loved ones tight and cherish every moment. Hope you all are safe and have a wonderful Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Yes, ma'am. I feel the same way. Especially me being the super affectionate person that I am, I literally tell everybody every fucking time I talk to them, I love you. Yeah, I'm very lovey dovey. I love to kiss, hug, mwah, I love you. Like, I'm very, that is me. I always say enjoy people when they here. Oh shit, the underdog Mr. Williams in here. Yes, sir. I sure am going to LA. I hate it here. It's so damn cold. It is so cold. I know I told y'all this, but I'm pretty sure everybody don't know. Literally, January 2nd, this year when I turned 23, it was negative 12 outside. It was so cold and I was so mad. And everybody was like, what are you doing for your birthday? Not a damn thing. It's cold as fuck. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna stay in LA forever, but I know I'm gonna be there at least a year. Who knows? I'm only gonna be in LA until I got all my farm shit together. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there at least a year. Shit, I miss Walking Dead too. If I don't get Rick back in season 11, I'm done watching Walking Dead. Honestly, is there ever even a guarantee that Rick is gonna come back? Because he left. So, is there ever a guarantee that Rick will come back? The only thing that was guaranteed was Rick is leaving and there's going to be a Rick movie/movies. So was there? I've never heard any talk about him coming back. Oh, I love the healthy food community in LA. It's crazy. How do you know they started production for the first Walking Dead movie? Girl, you are literally me. Simply K said, "Hell no, I almost cried when it was 50 something outside. I can't. I'm a Florida girl. I'm a born and raised Chicago girl, and I feel you. I'm not a damn polar bear. I am not made for the cold. Now we definitely still gonna get them Rick movies. Do you watch Grey's Anatomy? No. Never seen an episode. Is that the doctor show in the hospital? I think. I know it's a really, really big show, but I've never seen it. Brienne said, I think the most they'll do is bring Rick back somehow right at the end of The Walking. But I doubt he'll come back to the show because of the films. Hey, who knows, y'all? Pollyanna kind of confirmed Andrew and her are in LA. Miss McIntosh spilling a little tea. And Grey's Anatomy been on for a very long time. How long that show been on? Hey, Miss Kayla. Girl, I'm out here fucked up in these streets. I'm literally dying from secondhand cigarette smoke. Like, y'all, I'm dead ass. My lungs are so irritated and they're producing so much excess mucus I can't. Like, I'm for real out here fucked up. I already hate cigarette smoke, just walking down the street and accidentally walking in a cloud of somebody's cigarette smoke, but man, I ain't never going on another road trip with anybody that smokes cigarettes. Rolled the windows down, that didn't do shit. Have you seen Black Summer? It's a zombie show on Netflix, but with faster zombies. You might really like it. No, I haven't seen it. I might have heard of it one time. Y'all know what I watched one time by accident? I don't think I ever told y'all this. I was watching Walking Dead on Netflix. No surprise. And somehow I accidentally ended up watching the first episode of the first season. I want to say it's called Generation Z. I just know them walkers, the people like turn and the motherfuckers be like, and then they just get up running. Is that what that show was called? Generation Z? I was on Netflix one day and somehow it like I don't know if Netflix was on autoplay. Like, this was a few years ago. I don't know if Netflix was on autoplay or what, but I somehow ended up watching the whole thing. Like, when it came on, I was like, it might have been, since it was a few years ago. I think it was when, because y'all know, like I told y'all this, I started watching Walking Dead at season 5 because my little brother was watching it, and I looked like, ooh, this look good. What is you watching? And I started watching it with, and then he was like, you can't just start here. You got to go back and watch it. And thankfully, everything was on Netflix. So I think it was when I went to watch Walking Dead for the first time, and I ended up accidentally watching the first episode of the first season of Generation Z. Because, like, I don't know, because I never actually went to Generation Z. I, to this day, still don't know how the fuck that shit popped up. But that shit was like, the only reason because if I was watching and I was like, nah, this shit don't look like Walking Dead. But I watched the whole thing because it was interesting. It was good. If it was garbage, I would have cut it off. I watched that whole first episode, and that's like the only other zombie thing I've ever seen in my life, and that shit was crazy. I really want to say it's called Generation Z. 16 years. What do y'all? Ooh, god damn, Grey's Anatomy been on that long? Somebody said they think 17. I would love some flashbacks from season 1 and 2 characters. First of all, just give me Glenn, because that's the only person. Like, we ain't had no Abraham flashbacks. But Michael Cutlass be directing on the show, so, we still get our Abraham fix. I need some Glenn. Just give me some goddamn Glenn. I wouldn't mind some T-Dog. I swear. Some Carl. Z Nation. Yeah, that's what it's called. World War Z. What is it called? Shit, in 2005, I was like, what, 10? Z Nation? Okay, that must be what it's called. That shit was good. I was tempted to watch that. This movie is so good. Y'all think I be bullshitting. These movies be so good. Damn, what else is going on in my life? I should have wrote this shit down. I see why people take notes before they do videos and shit. Cause I put my 2 weeks in at my job a few days ago. I'm so like, just the peace that I feel knowing that I ain't got to go back in that motherfucker like that no more. I put my 2 weeks in at my job. I did that nice road trip. That vlog will be up for y'all next week. I'm in shambles from secondhand cigarette smoke. I'm literally in, oh my goodness, my chest. I can't. It's something else I can't think of right now. How many seasons would you like The Walking Dead to go on for? Forever. Forever and ever and ever. Until eventually our people die in real life. Like, I need Walking Dead to go on for the rest of Norman's life. Really, as long as Norman is alive in real life, that's how long I want Walking Dead to be on. Norman's entire life, he only like what 50. So the entire as long as Norman is alive, I will continue to watch Walking Dead. As long as Norman is alive in real life, so they need to keep Walking Dead on. That's so funny. I love how you said seasons. That was a really good question. Stop. I love Sasha. I know that. That's why I didn't say her because we did get a Sasha flashback. But y'all know that's my lady. Literally, it's Michonne, Sasha, and then Carol. But like Michonne is my lady. Um, have I seen the series called The Punisher? Yeah, I know Bernthal did it, but I haven't seen it. Are you planning to react to something before 10B starts? Um, what I'm probably gonna do is I know the next thing y'all gonna get from me is gonna be this vlog from this road trip I did, and then y'all gonna get a couple of Christmas things. Like, I want to go Christmas shopping in the next during the next few days. I don't know which day yet. I might vlog Christmas shopping. I know I might do a little vlog or something on Christmas. Um, Maybe a little something for my birthday, depending on if I leave the house. If anything, I'll just show y'all what I eat on my birthday. I mean, I might go out to eat. I don't know, because it's cold and I don't want to leave the house. Um, so y'all gonna get like a few vlogs, and then I want to do some Over Walking Dead react episodes. Um, you forgot what happened. I heard the 100 is real good. How was meeting Norman? Exactly what I thought it was. I love that man with my whole heart. Norman is that's one thing I really loved about meeting Norman is he is exactly what I thought he was gonna be. Oh, I love that man. Watch my video that I uploaded where I met Norman. I talked about it before, after my whole I have a whole playlist. Walker Stalker Con Chicago 2018. Watch my whole playlist. You know, obviously you can't take your phones in your meet and greet, and I literally I had my phone on record and I put that bitch in my pocket because I was not gonna not get that audio of me meeting Norman for the first time. There's a movie called The Girl with All the Gifts. That sounds good. I could just see Judith looking like Tara when she's like 16. I don't see that at all. I've never really seen anybody that looks like Alana Masterson. Have I ever watched Dexter? No, I've heard that's real good. Y'all, when I say I don't watch TV, I'm so serious. I've heard of all of these shows and I've never seen none of them. Norman is a lifer and they said they'll have to carry him out to leave. Yes. Another thing that I like about Norman, in the something, this is another reason why I can't see Norman leaving Walking Dead, because Norman does so many different things outside of Walking Dead. All of his art stuff, his motorcycle stuff, his TV stuff, living a regular life like a normal human being, the damn video game shit, like, and he still do Walking Dead. So like, what would really change if he left Walking Dead? He just wouldn't do Walking Dead no more. That's one thing that keeps me at peace. Like, I can't see Norman leaving because he already do a million different things outside of Walking Dead. So yeah, as long as Norman Reedus is alive in real life, that's how long y'all can film Walking Dead. If anything, God forbid, ever happen to Norman, no more Walking Dead. That's when y'all need to quit. I don't know if they were shocked about me putting in my 2-week notice. Ain't nobody said nothing to me about it. I always do a professional letter and I put it in a mailbox. Yeah, I'm still mad we ain't got no Abraham flashback, but it's okay because Cutlass be directing. So I still get to see him. What will your reaction be when Carol goes canon? I don't know what you're talking about. Christina said Norman and Greg are opening a new restaurant in Chat TN. Pretty sure there's Chattanooga, Tennessee. Called Nick and Norman next summer. I can't wait. Yes, he got that restaurant with Greg Nicotero in Georgia. Is that one called Nick and Norman's too? I forget what the hell it's called. I don't even know if I could eat anything there. I know I looked at their menu one time a long time ago, and I haven't looked at it since. But yeah, he got the damn restaurant with Greg Nicotero, so I guess they're gonna have a second one now. Where did you hear that at? Like, Norman do so much shit outside of Walking Dead, I really cannot see that man leaving. You can only save one in the cave. Who would it be? Norman, duh. It's like not even a question. Have you read the comics yet? No, I'm not reading the comics until I have every physical issue in my hand. In my possession. This smoothie is so fucking good. Do you think Maggie can date anyone else on the show when she comes back? It's been 6 years since he died. I think Maggie might be like Michonne in the sense that like Glenn was like for real her husband, her soulmate. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Same. Norman is literally Walking Dead's biggest fan. Have I seen 28 Days or 28 Weeks Later? I've never heard of. Grey's Anatomy has aired 351 episodes so far. Walking Dead has aired 139 episodes. They got a 5-year lead on them. I want to play Death Stranding so bad. Do you think people who wear contacts or glasses will be the first to die in the zombie apocalypse? Because if they lose their glasses or contacts or they get dirty, they're screwed. LOL. I mean, look what happened to Heath. We still don't know what the fuck happened to Heath. That's another story I'm going to need to come full circle. All Tara found was that damn white card. She found his glasses too, right? I know she found that card that had 3 letters on it. And I asked y'all this before, and I don't remember what fucking I don't remember if it was alive or what. It might have been alive. What the fuck was them 3 letters on that card that Tara picked up after she didn't reunite with Heath after she left Oceanside? Like, well, she had lost him, and then blah blah. She woke up on the she woke up on the shore at Oceanside. Rachel was about to kill her. She didn't. Then Sydney came and she was feeding her, and blah blah blah. They didn't kill her. And then when she left, she had to go over the bridge and shit. So she found that white card that had them 3 letters on it. What was them 3 letters? And didn't she also find his glasses? So we was like, he for real fuck. Yeah, if you wear glasses, your ass would be like Velma and Scooby Doo. My glasses. Syndicate, what are you talking about? Does she want to? Does who want to do what? Hey Marco, oh yeah, you in here late. It's okay. Miss Kayla, what you talking about? Oh, those are movies? Yeah, I ain't never heard of them. Heath was traded by Jadis a long time ago. Okay, so why I have this ain't been confirmed, so I refuse to believe it. What do I think the first Ring movie will be about? Where the hell he went? PPP. I don't know. Well, I do know. I always want to say SSS or JJJ, but that was Enid. Just survived somehow. JSS. Those are the only 3 Walking Dead letters I always remember. Also, Miss Kayla, I want every book. However they come, I don't know how many compendiums they have, but however I could get them, I want every issue of the Walking Dead comics in my possession so I can read them. I'm talking about the little, well, if you want to call them spinoffs, like the little separate backstory ones. Like I want everything because I hate staring at a screen. I like having physical paper in my hand. No. Kevin Rodriguez said, I know you aren't into superhero stuff, but Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is an amazing series. You should check it out. Y'all, let me tell y'all how fucked up of a human being I am. I am so fucked up of a human being. I just watched Black Panther for the first time 2 days ago. Yes, me. I just watched Black Panther for the first time 2 days ago. I am completely ashamed of myself. The shit came out almost 2 years ago and it's been on Netflix for forever now. I should be ashamed of myself. But when I tell y'all Black Panther is the only superhero anything I will ever ride for, that shit, oh my. Deny? Lupita? Like, I knew the movie Auntie Angela Bassett. Like, Chadwick, Michael B. Jordan. I can't. The man from fucking Get Out. Oh my goodness. All them black people I was living. Y'all, I just watched Black Panther for the first fucking time 2 days ago, and I should be ashamed of my damn self. But that movie deserved all the hype it got and some. And now, always and forever, that is the only superhero anything I will ever ride for. The girl, I can't think of her damn name, but his Chadwick Boseman little sister, what's his name? T'Challa. She made all of that shit, had her laboratory and everything. I was like, look at these beautiful black people. Oh, that movie was so good. Hmm. Nina said they sell them at Barnes and Noble. I can't see Jadis and Rick being a couple. I can't see it, but hey. Oh, I need to blow my damn nose. I'm telling y'all, don't be around these people that smoke cigarettes. Your ass gonna start sounding like you smoke cigarettes too. See, no, not everything red. Um, um, oh, that smoothie on the edge of the bowl. You gotta get that. Okay. You need Judas to find a video of Carl when they first showed up to Alexandria. I would love a scene of Judith. Ooh, that's a good comment. I would love to see a video of Judith. I mean, I would love to see a scene of Judith watching that video and just crying like my brother. No, I have not heard about Lupita movie. I was never a fan of Avatar as a child. I'm sorry, I wasn't. But for my little brother, it was Naruto. Dawn of the Dead is a classic. I need $1 for every time Greg Nicotero has said the words Dawn of the Dead. Bye, Christina. What do you think about the new Selena? That I might have to tune into. Let's see how Miss Serrato's do Miss Quintanilla. That I might have to watch because Selena was everything. Miss Kayla. But are they in order though? You said they got 4 compendium books. Are they in order though? From like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will I be reacting to the new Walking Dead spinoff? Yeah. Is Watchmen a superhero movie? I just like Regina King. No, Akeem, I can't agree with you on this one. Akeem said, I feel like Rick could find anyone to love at this point, just like him and Michonne was so random. Rick and Michonne was nowhere near random, honey. You need to go back and watch the episodes of Walking Dead from when they first started to when they started fucking on the couch. Michonne and Rick was not random. That was very tasteful, and it was a very nice. It was their love bloomed. It was great. I'm not gonna go into detail. You just not gonna do Rick and Michonne like that. Um, I want to know what the fuck happened to Heath too. It would be crazy for Judith to be like, OMG, he had two eyes at one point. Nina, I've been wondering the whole thing, like, what if, like, obviously there's no guarantee they haven't said it, but, like, come on, y'all. Like, Rick and Michonne got to unite eventually. Imagine Rick and Michonne reuniting and Rick got another woman. That shit would be so awkward. No, I did not do a reaction to the other trailer Walking Dead thing. I didn't. What did you think of the Pike scene? Shit, go watch my reaction to the Pikes in the chit chat video I did for it. Will you watch Fear the Walking Dead season 6? I'm gonna choke on almonds. I honestly don't know, y'all. I really don't want to watch Fear season 6, but what if it turn around and they get their life together? What's my favorite Walking Dead season? 5. And then 2. Because the farm was legendary, because I'm going to own a farm in the future and live on a farm sustainably. Off grid everything. Oh, my channel gonna go stupid when I buy some land in the future, y'all. Oh, stay tuned for that down the line. I say that I'm gonna be on my land before I'm 30. I know that's a long time because I'm finna be 24 in like less than 30 days. But I'm going to be on my farm by the time I'm 30. Because shit, bitch, 6 years should be enough time to get yourself together. So, I'm going to be in LA, fucking around, doing all my farm shit together, moving to my farm. That's literally all I want in life is to have a farm. Black Panther was in a Captain America thing. What the hell was that thing called? That damn movie. But that was Infinity War. Is that what this shit was called? But wasn't that after Black Panther came out? There are 193 issues of the Walking Dead comics. Exactly. I know that. I literally need 1 through 193 for me to start reading. Or 32 volume each containing 6 issues. Yes, I need all of those. Will you fly out to the premiere of the Rick movies? First of all, if they premiere the shit in LA, hell yeah, I'm gonna be there because I'm already be in LA. And that shit ain't gonna happen no time soon anyway. But, yeah, definitely. I don't know how that shit would work, but I would just love to be there on site. Good night, Angel. To me, Fear the Walking Dead didn't die when they killed Madison. You say killed Madison, but I genuinely do not believe that Madison is dead. If you don't show me someone dying on anything in the Walking Dead universe, they're not dead. I need to see it. If you don't show me, they're not dead. I don't think Madison is dead. You said that Fear the Walking Dead died when they killed off Madison, Nick, and the whole original cast. The story is a mess. If you ask me, it died when they killed Nick. That was me. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be vlogging when I move to LA. Oh, my content gonna be even better. Being in a happier place mentally, I'll be so much more ready to put out content. You say Rick and Michonne was random. No, Lori and Shane was random. Rick and Michonne was nowhere near random. Lori and Shane was random. Like your husband just died, so called, a couple of weeks ago, and you already fucking his best friend. Like, bitch, ain't you grieving? When Michonne leaves, who do you think will get her screen time? Shit, they already divvied it up to Daryl, Carol, and Judith. Them already our three main characters. Judith's gonna be the last woman standing. Instead of old man Carl, we're gonna get Granny Judith. That's my Walking Dead theory. As much as I would have loved old man Carl, because I like Carl better than I like Judith. I don't know why. It's just something about Chandler. Like, Chandler was just my baby. We did get to see Judith grow up. I don't know, but Chandler just hit different. So, I was here for the old man Carl theory. But now that that's impossible, I really, like, they really setting Judith up to have... I can't see her having more plot armor than Daryl, but... I mean, they come on. She's writing a fucking journal. She got a diary. She's writing a journal every day of what they're doing. Imagine her telling people about the shit that they did years and years and years, maybe even decades from now. But I really think Judith's gonna be the last woman standing. They setting her up for it. My hands are so cold from this smoothie bowl. Like, this shit in my hands so cold. I'm only gonna watch Fear Season 6 to see what happens to Morgan. Me. First of all, if they... Okay, I can promise y'all this. If they kill Morgan on Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, I'm not watching it. If they kill Morgan in that first episode, fuck it. I'm not watching it if they kill Morgan. I only started watching Fear because Morgan and Dwight crossed over. So if they kill Morgan, I'm not watching Fear the Walking Dead. And that is on everything. That is on everything. If they kill Morgan on Fear the Walking Dead, I'm not watching it. You could have kept him on Walking Dead. How dare you cross him over and kill him? Oh, that would just be literally the straw that broke the camel's back. When Rick and Michonne locked eyes on that couch. Woo, child. Yes, girl. Rick was literally seeing his dead wife. Like, he was fucked up when Lori died. It took him some time to heal. I never really watched Fear. I watched a couple of your reactions because I love you. Thanks. Ready to be a Valley girl in Cali? I've actually been to the Valley. You talking about Valley Village, right? That's like right there in LA. I've been there. I love any part of LA. I'm talking about, I done been all over. I literally can see the map of LA in my head. You got Burbank, you got Glendale, you got the Valley, you got Sherman Oaks, you got Studio City, you got North Hollywood, you got Van Nuys, then you got West Hollywood, you got downtown LA, which is dirty as fuck. LA already dirty, but woo! Then you got like the little mid city, you got Culver City, you got Santa Monica, Venice Beach, Calabasas and Malibu way over there. Then you go down, you got the airport, you got Inglewood, you got Hawthorne, Torrance. You can keep going all the way down to the beach, way past LA. And then you got Long Beach. Then you got Anaheim over there, about 20, 30 minutes from LA. Like, I for real know the whole ass map of LA. I done been all up and through that. You need to watch Fear Seasons 1 through 3. I watched every episode of Fear. I've seen every episode of Fear. I just don't have videos of it uploaded on my channel because I had to go back. Okay, so this is why I don't have the reactions up early to Fear. I never watched Fear. The Walking Dead. Had never seen the episode in my life. But when they crossed over Morgan and Dwight, I'm like, oh shit, I got to. So, before season 5 came on, I went and binged everything and saw seasons 1 through 4 on Hulu. Which pisses me off because Hulu plays commercials every 30 fucking seconds. And I'm getting mad thinking about it. I'm getting mad just thinking about it. And by the time season 5 came on, that's when I did my reaction. So yeah, I've seen every episode of Fear. So yeah, and I've only seen every episode one time, and I don't feel the need to see them more than once. Oh shit! Wait, there's a lot of comments. Wait. Oh shit! I hope Morgan don't die too. I will dead ass never watch Fear the Walking Dead again. They could cross over any damn body. Okay, they could revive Glenn from the dead and put him on Fear the Walking Dead, and I still wouldn't watch Fear. Okay, I'm just trying to stress to y'all how much I would not watch. Like I will not watch Fear if they kill Morgan. Uh, Tickety Blue said I want to get land and have a cat shelter. First of all, don't even get me started on my farm. It's already planned out. I would get some African geese because those are just the birds I want to have. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of chickens, but all my chickens are gonna be rescued roosters where they can live out the rest of their rooster lives, and I'll have a bunch of jobs for them to do, and they can be the best chickens they ever want to be. And then eventually, I'm gonna get some pigs to clear forest, and then maybe some sheep to graze, depending on where I go, if it already has developed pasture or if I have to develop it. It's just all different. But I know for a fact my first animal is gonna be chickens and geese. Easy. Cause the geese, I'm literally, y'all know how y'all could get chickens, like freshly hatched chickens, sent to you in the mail. Like that's literally gonna be me with my geese. And then I'm gonna just go somewhere to like a local shelter or something and rescue all the fucking roosters they have, and they can live happily on my farm. Like y'all, I got the whole setup. I've been thinking about for the longest doing a video going through my seed collection, but I don't know if y'all will watch that shit. But hey, if you like me and you are like me, you'll love it. Yeah, Miss Kayla, send me that link. You be coming through with the links. Matter of fact, leave it in the comments of this live when this go up. What has been your favorite moment from season 10 so far? There's so many gems. Get bookmarkers. Yes, ma'am. I will definitely need those. Okay, I got distracted. Nina, I love everything about season 10, but the first few moments that come to mind is all the Norman and Connie, the Carol and Daryl, and when Carol was chasing Alpha through the woods, and I was talking about how Alpha was running. That's what I just thought about. That shit was so funny. In the moment, I couldn't even laugh because I'm fucking sick. Like, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen to Carol? What's gonna happen to our people? But the fact that just looking back at all that shit is so funny. The way Alpha was running through the woods, she was so calculated. She wasn't running for her life or nothing. She was like, I'm finna fuck these bitches up. These dumbasses just following me. Oh my goodness, that shit was so funny. Charmed Original said, I'm 90% sure Rick will have amnesia from the bridge explosion in the first movie, and he'll be married to Anne slash Jadis, or believe they are husband and wife. First of all, that is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life, and I'm not going to even comment on that. Hey, Nick. I hope I'm doing well, too. I need to get my life together. I knew secondhand smoke is like a real thing from cigarettes, but like, this is the first time that shit has ever happened to me. Like, y'all, I'm for real fucked up. I've never even smoked a cigarette in my life. I've never even smoked weed in my life. Like, I've never tried anything. And being with somebody for 14 hours in the car that smokes cigarettes will fucking do it to you. I'm telling you. Even with the rental world down, like that shit do not help. Damn, it's 23 Marvel movies. That universe do go crazy though. What did I think about Nick's death and Fear? I didn't like it because Nick was literally the only actual Fear the Walk. Okay, well I'm lying. For some reason, I've never liked any of the women in Fear the Walking Dead, I just like Nick and I keep wanting to say his real name. What the fuck is his name? Victor Strand. I was about to say Coleman Domingo, but those my guys. If they kill Coleman Domingo, I would be so pissed off too. I love that man. Okay, Elizabeth, this is the thing. What I'm gonna do is I'm a professionally trained chef. So what I do is a lot of like random stuff. I got my online store. I got my YouTube. YouTube don't really give me no money, but it give me a little change every now and then. I'll be like, ooh, some money came in. Let me go grocery shopping. But I got my online store, and I do a lot of catering and stuff when people request for me to come cook for them. That's really what I do. So, and I know celebrities in LA that want me to cook for them or whatever, but when I actually go out to LA, it's gonna be so nice to actually do that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be living in Airbnb because I don't really want to get a place in LA. If I eventually do get one, it's like okay. But one thing that I do like about it Airbnb is can't nobody finesse me on my money, and I don't have to go through the entire process of application. We gotta check the credit score. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. We gotta wait on this paperwork. We gotta do. I ain't got time to do that. I could just go get the shit like a hotel and go there. So it's real easy. And my farm is not gonna be in LA. My farm is going to be in Missouri. I am going to be living off grid in Missouri by the time I'm 30. I already got it all planned out. I have been dreaming up this farm damn near my whole life. The idea didn't even start to what it has evolved to today, but I've been dreaming up this farm damn near my whole life. Like it's gonna happen. I just want to go to LA while I'm young for the cut up. Like I don't want to move to LA when I'm older and more established. Like no, that's for my farm. No. And it's fucking cold here. Like I'm born and raised in Chicago. Like you 23 years of snow is enough. I'm finna be 24 and how many days to January 2nd? I don't know. I know it's less than 30, but I'm over this damn cold. I've never liked cold. I never will like cold. I could go the rest of my life and never see another snowflake in person again and I would be so happy. And my mama say all the time that she now when I'm on my farm, I mean it do snow in Missouri, but shit, it ain't gonna be like here. But my mama say all the time she could never live somewhere where it don't snow, and I'm like, shit, I can take my ass on to LA. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nina, don't watch Fear. You ain't missing shit. Don't watch it. I didn't forget about RJ. We just don't never really get screen time with him, so we don't know RJ like we know Judith. Like we saw Judith get cut out of Lori's stomach. Judith has been with us since day one, basically. Okay, that's another reason why there's always talk about Judith. She's been with us the whole time, and now that she's actually a little bit older, moving around, kicking ass and taking names, how can we not talk about Judith? She's been with us the whole apocalypse. Wow, I never heard that. Nick wanted to be killed off for other opportunities. That's crazy. He wasn't even on that long. That's fucked up. Wow, I didn't know Black Panther was first seen in Captain America: Civil War, then Avengers Infinity War, and now in Avengers Endgame. Yeah, Miss Kayla, you know you gotta explain to me because I'm not in the superhero space at all, like at all. Um, Morgan do need to go back to Walking Dead. I wish he would. If Dwight dies, I would be pissed the fuck off. Y'all know I love Dwight. And I used to be that person that I had never wanted anybody to die as much as I've wanted Dwight to die, but his character development go crazy. And I fuck with Dwight. Out of all the bad he did in his life, he turned his shit around. Um, I thought it was weird that no, it ain't really weird. Never mind. Do Walker's fart? I'm not answering that. Ask Greg Nicotero. uh-uh. Do you think Dwayne and Carl are best friends in heaven? That's sad. Leave me alone. Can't, yeah. So, do I got the magazine for where I'm gonna get my geese from? Look, y'all finna get a glimpse of the real Michonne. Well, y'all already know the real Michonne, but the farm side of Michonne. This is where I'm gonna be getting my birds from. Murray McMurray Hatchery. They are like one of the top companies to get your birds from. They have so many heritage breeds of birds, which is really good to preserve the heritage breeds. But I literally could go on about the shit. Matter of fact, let me see if they got a picture of my African geese in here that I want. I'm pretty sure they do. Here they go right here. These are the geese I want. Wait. You see them? Like, can you see the little knob on their head? They're so cute. Oh my goodness. I love them. Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna be ordering my geese from. And they just send me a new email. But they only send them during the times of year where the birds wouldn't freeze to death. So no, they like right now they're not sending them in the mail. Depending on where you live. Yeah, so it's and they already emailed me talking about because people already ordering their 2020 chicks. The Belfielder, it's not a heritage breed of chicken, but I'm finna read it to you. This fairly new breed is making a huge splash in the poultry world. These gentle giants are extremely docile, beautiful, and robust. Their large and round bodies put Orpingtons and other heavy breeds to shame. Males have barred feathers and are easily 10 to 12 pounds. Hens are much smaller and lay a deep chocolate-colored egg. This easy-to-raise breed is good for both meat and eggs. Well, I'm not going to be eating my chickens. But look how fucking pretty this bird is, though. I was thinking about getting one of these. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce this, but it just looks like Belfielder. I was thinking about getting one of these. I literally just want my chickens to do all of the chicken things, like fixing the soil, building soil, eating bugs, and I'll be feeding chickens food from my garden, and they'll be eating bugs and shit. So I won't even have to buy chicken feed for them. Like, y'all, I'm very much into this shit. But I'm not going to be eating my chickens or eggs. That's also why I want boys. Roosters. Because the roosters don't get enough love, y'all. Everybody always keep hens for eggs and to do all of the chicken things like eating bugs and tilling and all of that other shit. But I want boys because I don't eat eggs and I'm not going to eat them. That's why it'd just be nice. Y'all know my vegan heart, I have to just rescue chickens. I could go on about this shit all day. I swear, all damn day. My damn seed catalog came in from Baker Creek 2 days ago. They did a free seed catalog. Like, one of the main places I get there's like two main places I order seeds from is Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company, which is rareseeds.com, and then migardener.com, which is Luke from Mi Gardener. He has literally been on YouTube for around 8 years, I want to say. He's like the fucking gardening encyclopedia. Like, when I tell you, that man is like, he's very much about facts when it comes to gardening. This works. This is why. This is, yeah, I love him. But let me get my damn seed catalog, because now y'all done got me started. I never have anybody to talk about this shit with because nobody I know give a fuck. So this is my notebook where I write all my farm stuff. These are all the varieties of melons that I have. Like, this is just seeds that I have. The different types of melons. Every cut of watermelon to melons that ain't even watermelons to all kind of shit. And this is the free seed catalog that you could have got from Baker Creek. Man, just came in like 2 days ago. Like, come on. Like, I already got this shit sticky noted with all this shit I'm finna get. I'm finna order from them. Like, come on, y'all. Like, when I say I'm gonna own a farm, like, I'm dead ass. Like, look at these damn wing beans. Like, look at these. I already got these beets, these Chioga beets. No, what's some other? No, let me show y'all this black corn. Hold on, where's this corn? Let me show y'all this corn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this glass gem corn, and I'm gonna dry it and make popcorn. But this maize morado or coulis corn, look at that corn. They don't sell this shit in the grocery store. This is real shit. Oh yeah, so I haven't went through the whole thing yet because I got up and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go live. I almost stayed in the bed and just kept going through the seed catalog. But yeah, I'm the truth. Damn, I know I probably got 50 comments to catch up on now. Hold on. Wait, let me catch up on these comments because I just went off on a whole farming tangent. Hold on. Let me catch up on these comments. Hold on. Favorite music artist this year. Everybody that I've liked for years. Y'all know I'm an A1 Day One believer. Justin's getting on my fucking nerves because he won't release any fucking music or anything. But this nigga's gonna come out nowhere one day and just say, here's the album tours next week. Like, I know he gonna do that shit. We get no notice for shit. 5 Seconds of Summer, aka Five Sauce, my favorite band, the only band I listen to. As far as white people go, that's the only band I listen to. I love those 4 Australian men. They're like the same age as me. One is like a year or two older, and then one is like maybe a year younger. They're basically all my age. I started listening to the baby this year. He started popping. I never liked to get into new people, but I like him. But other than that, everybody I listen to, I've listened to for years, like Dirk, Herb. Like, I don't really listen to anybody that's new. So, like, as far as saying the artist this year, oh, Megan Thee Stallion. Yep. So now, yeah, I can't even lie. The only new people that I got into this year that I didn't like years prior, or obviously didn't know about years prior, is Megan Thee Stallion and the baby. So that man, I had to rephrase that. Yeah. Like, you put some Stallion on, I'm acting a fucking fool. I love Megan Thee Stallion. I want to be friends with her so bad. What do you think will happen at the end of season 10? I know you said this way before I went on my farm tangent, but I'm catching up on comments. Y'all, I have no fucking idea. What do I think gonna happen? Norman gonna be alive. That's the only guarantee. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think about that all the time. Carol, Daryl, and Maggie, and basically Judith. You forgot Judith. Are our only original Walking Dead characters. That's crazy. Oh, Esther, let me show you my phone. I need a new phone so bad, y'all. Where's my purse? Oh. Anybody that's triggered by flashing lights, you've been warned. Don't look at my damn phone. All right, are y'all ready to see my cell phone? Look at my phone, y'all. You see my damn phone? I dropped my phone on the concrete several times in New York, and this is what the fuck happened. It was like this, but it was actually working still, but it finally kicked the bucket. Like, I let it die, plugged it up and everything. Like, my phone is fucking broke. And it's like gone for real. I can't even, I haven't even heard this phone ring not one time all day. But, at first, when the screen was fucked up, you know, if you had an iPhone for a very long time, you don't even have to look. You could just swipe over because you know where to swipe and answer the phone. When people call me, it doesn't even say their contact name. So my phone, like, if my mama called me, it'll say mother, and then, you know, it'll say all the emojis I got by her name. If somebody called me, it just say unknown caller to everybody. So, like, my whole phone, it reset it. My ringtone, it don't even ring no more. Like, this is like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this? And I have to press the button just for the screen to do that. Like, look, click, and it instantly go out. Like, look at this purple flash. I'm like, y'all, look at this damn phone. This iPhone 10 has seen better days. This is what people have phone cases for, but so I've been thoroughly enjoying not talking to anyone, but I need a new phone so bad, y'all. I really do need a new phone. But they want like $500-$600. If Rick is with anyone but Michonne, I will riot. Same. Stop talking about Rick gonna have amnesia. I don't want to believe it because that would make me physically sick. Like that movie. What was that movie Channing Tatum was in where his wife got amnesia? Oh, that movie. Oh my goodness. I am a fucking sap for a love story. That shit was so good though. What was that Channing Tatum movie? Where they had gotten in a car accident and his wife had amnesia. That movie made me so fucking sad. And the fact that it was a true story had me even more in my feelings. And she never got her memory back. Never got her memory back. They literally had to start their relationship completely over from scratch. Oh my goodness, y'all. Of course, there's a reason Rick ain't came back in 7 years. Of course. Oh no, Naya. I'm gonna live off grid, but I'm gonna be living off grid in luxury. I'm not gonna be living in no damn hut with no lights. I'm gonna have solar power the whole 9 yards. I've been dreaming up this farm for my whole life. No, I'm not gonna be living. No, I ain't. I ain't finna be out here like a caveman. I'm finna be out here living my best life. Exactly. It's not even as cold as it's gonna be in Chicago. It's so fuck. It's so fucking cold here. It's crazy. It killed me because it's literally cold 2/3 of the year, but when it's hot, it's fucking 90 degrees. But it's just so it's for such a short time. Like we didn't even get fall. Like as soon as the damn leaves fell, it was winter for a week. Then the week after that, it was fall, and then it's just been freezing ever since. Between chemicals being sprayed in the air by the government and all the other fuck shit they do, and global warming, the weather is fucked. Period. It's too much going on. Oh, your dad is a police officer, so Walking Dead in the prison had me dreaming for a while. How do you think Madison could come back? She need to save Morgan. That's what you need to do. Yes, my birthday is January 2nd. I was born January 2nd, 1996. Um, 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 I don't know. Honestly, once I move to LA, I probably start reacting to so much more shit. And that's another thing. Doing all of the things, working a regular 9 to 5 job, being a content creator, and being a normal person, and doing all other, it's too much shit going on. Since I did put my 2 weeks into my job a few days ago, yeah, y'all can definitely expect more content. I don't know exactly what everything's gonna be, but oh yeah, y'all gonna be getting a lot of shit. Yes, I hate being cold. Have I watched South Park? Maybe a million years ago, I've probably seen the episode, but they too sick for me. I don't like shit like that. No, no one's got anything off the Amazon wish list yet. Save that shit from when I'm on the farm. The underdog Mr. Williams is fucking hilarious. What I want him to do is to go back to like, okay, y'all know how the underdog Mr. Williams used to do his reactions, how the camera would be behind him and he would turn around. That shit would take me out every fucking time. Oh my goodness. Remember when Rick was at the prison with Tyrese? I almost dropped his damn computer. Remember when Rick was at the prison with Tyrese and he opened up a can of whoop ass on Tyrese? Yes. Low key, some birds kind of scare me. I'm happy birds don't scare me. What I don't like is bugs and spiders. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have cats. You can't have a farm without cats, cause who gonna eat the rats that's trying to come in and be in the garden and shit. Um, and that do help keep snakes down too. But I love cats. Oh yeah, and cats eat spiders. Fun fact. But spiders is what I don't do. Just bugs in general, but spiders is the number one bug. Like I can't. Um, Miss Kayla, I saw that. Yeah, the guy that played Nick on Fear was in Harry Potter, the Half Blood, and the Half Blood Prince as teenage Voldemort. Uh huh. I had saw that not that long ago. I didn't know that prior to watching Fear. Yes, Nina, I feel the same way. I wish I could pin this comment. Nina Knowles said, "Y'all, when the Rick movies come out, we have to make sure that we show out. The box office numbers have to be lit, so the studios will continue to invest." Yes, ma'am. I need to see that motherfucker at least 3 times in theaters. Her be off beat, not all the time, but stop. I can't deal with the thought of Rick having amnesia either. Wait, y'all, I'm almost caught up on comments. No, I do not listen to Camila Cabello, and I'm not gonna listen to Camila Cabello. I don't know why, but she creeped me out a little bit. She just look a little scary to me. I don't know why. I genuinely do not have anything against her, but she kind of creeped me out. Yeah, and my phone is so fucked up, I don't even want to get the screen fixed, because I know if I get the screen fixed, that motherfucker still ain't gonna work. The phone is tore up. Uh, Christian said iPhone 8s are pretty cheap right now if you're okay with downgrading. Do the iPhone 8 have a home button? Because I love not having a home button. If it don't have a home button, then honestly, I probably wouldn't mind. Your cat got ran over, I would be fucking crying right now. You're gonna throw up? What are you gonna throw up from? Rian. Hey, group of gamers, what's up? Oh, thank Marcus. Thank you, Marcus. Marcus said, here is some loot towards your phone replacement. Oh my goodness. Here's some loot towards your phone replacement. Us dreadheads gotta stay together. Quick note, I think Jules is a whisperer, the girl who likes Luke. Shout out to you, Miss Lady DC in the building. That is so funny. Hold on, wait, let me check my iPad battery, because y'all know shit will die. Oh no, I got 73%. And we already been on here over an hour. I charged my shit today, y'all. Y'all should be proud. Do I like Walking Dead comics? I haven't read them yet. Kevin, you must have came in here late, because we already had a whole conversation about the comics. I don't know what Supernatural is. Could you imagine plot twist Maggie and Georgie are actually where Rick is, and he and Maggie are told by those people that all of them were wiped out by the herd, and those two just ended up together? Rick and Maggie are like brother and sister. That would fuck my head up if they ever got together. The Vow, Charmed, yes, it was called The Vow. That movie was everything. No, I have not watched Breaking Bad. I have not seen not one episode. I love how I went from sitting this way to sitting this way to sitting this way. I done ran around my room and grabbed fucking seed catalogs, bird catalogs, show y'all my broke ass phone. I swear, the next time I get a phone, I'm keeping the case on. I'm not doing that again. Like, I paid for a whole iPhone 10 and then fucked it up like that. I ought to be ashamed of my damn self. Do you think The Walking Dead would have been different or as successful if we didn't fire Frank Darabont? Honestly, I don't know. Grouper Gamers, yes, I feel you. It is hard to balance everything. Hate everybody that's just now coming in. Who's my favorite Walking Dead villain? Y'all should know the answer to that. Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and then Samantha Morton came in and fucked my head up, and I love her. She ain't been around as long as Negan, but I have a feeling that by the time, like, she's getting there. Like, Negan is my all-time favorite villain, and y'all know I got my way with Negan. I always say this: I never wanted Negan to die. I wanted him to somehow come to our side. I couldn't lose Jeffrey, but Samantha Morton, that one, that woman. But I'll just say Negan, because Negan is. I love that man. Squirrels creep you out? Squirrels don't creep me out. One day I was outside walking my dog, and it was a dead squirrel literally just laying in the middle of the sidewalk. I was so fucked up. I'm really weird about, like, seeing dead bodies that are animals. Like, they really make me feel some kind of way. I don't know. If Madison became alpha. Group of gamers, I was thinking the same thing. He said, I was hoping to react to the films since I assumed at first they were going to be out on AMC Premiere. If they're not in theaters, if they put them online first, oh my goodness, I'm reacting the fucking second that they come out. Because another thing is, when I'm watching something that I'm invested in, I'm going to talk during the movie. It's going to fucking happen. Like, I can't sit here and watch Friday After Next and not talk during the movie and recite the fucking script. Like, I have to. Imagine me in theater seeing the Rick movie. Like, I would be a fucking mess. They would be like, bitch, get out. Be quiet. I was wondering the same thing. Please put them out on AMC. Please. Or at least let AMC get them early. Then that way I can react to it and then still go see it in the theaters. Because it will be nice to see it on the big ass wall in the theater. Good night, Esther. Did you agree with Carol killing Karen and David in the prison? A lot of my friends agree with her, but for me, I didn't. All I gotta say is if it was me, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Oh, okay. It was just your cat's foot that got ran over. Okay. Oh yeah, you said you'll throw up if Rick has amnesia. Yeah. Thoughts on ex former savior Laura? Laura went from being the bitch that snitched on Dwight to a decent human being in the community. So honestly, Laura is okay in my book. Cause at the end of the day, she was 100% a savior when she snitched on Dwight, but she alright in my book. Um, no, yeah, I like the baby. Camila just creeped me out a little bit. I don't know why. She look a little scary, y'all. I don't know. Don't ask me. It just she just made me feel some type of way. Hmm. Angela Kang is doing her thing. Yes, she is. Did you just tell me to get a Nokia? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love animals. What is Black Widow? Miss Kayla, you didn't hear me. I said I love the underdog, Mr. Williams. Yeah, I love him. I was talking about like my favorite videos is when he used to have the camera behind him and he would turn around and say something. That shit would take me out every fucking time. That shit was never not funny because he would be so serious into the show and would turn around. That shit is so funny to me. Charm said, should Angela Kang take over Fear the Walking Dead and her magic, put her magic on it like she did Walking Dead? Honestly, whoever them two random men is that I saw, like that's doing Fear, I don't know what they doing, but I'm gonna need for somebody else to do it. If they kill Morgan, I'm never watching Fear again. I don't give a fuck. They could, like I said, they could bring Glenn back from the dead and put him on Fear, and I still would not watch Fear. If they kill Morgan, I'm not watching it. Yeah, I don't know what Black Widow is. Who did you meet at Walker Stalker and is amazing? Do I think Carol will die? No. How do I feel about Maggie coming back? I need her to come back. I miss her. Same. Nina said, I wonder how Negan and Judith's relationship will change after Michonne leaves. Do you like Selena Gomez being a diehard Justin fan? I gotta go blow my nose on that note. When I tell y'all I'm never being around somebody that smokes cigarettes again, I swear. Not in no car. I can't do it. Because 14 hours in the car with that shit will do it to you. Even though she was smoking, she literally smoked like a pack of cigarettes on the way to Omaha and a pack of cigarettes on the way back. But even with the windows down, it's like we was hotboxing that bitch. I'm so fucked up off secondhand smoke right now. I can't. My lungs are so irritated. Do I like Selena Gomez? No, never have, never will. I grew up on Disney Channel. Obviously, no surprise. Disney Channel, Food Network, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon. You couldn't tell me shit about them channels. But whenever Wizards of Waverly Place would come on, that was the only time I would change the channel from Disney because she gives me the fucking creeps. Like the actual creeps. Like Camila just like creeped me out a little bit, but Salala literally gives me the fucking creeps. Has nothing to do with Justin because I didn't like her before Justin even came out. So I don't talk about her. Carol can't die. Look, look. Group of gamers said, I think it will become even stronger because he is going to protect her. Yes. We think he's Uncle Negan now. When Michonne leaves, he really going to be Uncle Negan. Uh, Kevin retracted his message, so I didn't get to see what Group of gamers is talking about. What other shows do you watch other than Walker Dead? Shit, nothing. Shit that don't air on TV no more. Martin, Fresh Prince, fucking SpongeBob. Well, SpongeBob makes new episodes continuously. They don't, fucking, I for real don't watch TV. What I do watch though, as far as like current shit, SpongeBob. Love him. If I'm ever around or like at somebody's house and SpongeBob is on the TV, like I'll actually sit down and watch SpongeBob. Um, But I live on YouTube basically because one thing I do like about YouTube is like I get to choose everything that I'm consuming, except for the commercials. But um, I had did the little free trial of like YouTube Red or whatever, and I really did like that. I might actually start paying for it. I love exiting out of YouTube and my video is still playing. But like I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of farmers on YouTube. I watch Jenna Marbles, who I've literally been watching for like 10 years. I watch a lot of different people, but YouTube is where you can find me. I very rarely turn on the TV. I mean, like y'all have seen the VHS TV that I got right here. I'll literally put in the fucking Toy Story 1 and 2 VHS tape that I got before I go cut on the TV. Um, do you prefer pigtails Rosita or straight long hair Rosita? Honestly, I really loved her hoop earrings pigtail phase. Oh, she looked so good. I really wanted her to wear her hair like that again. I really had. Like that was the Rosita that would like fuck you up in 2 seconds. She's still there, Rosita, because you see how Dante didn't kill her. Because if Rosita wasn't Rosita, square up Rosita, she would have easily got killed. If that was almost any other woman in this post-apocalyptic world, Dante would have easily killed him. But because it was Rosita, she didn't die. But she still kick ass and take names. Maybe even more now, actually. Because she got a daughter, and that's a completely different motivation on top of just surviving and protecting people and shit. But yeah, Rosita, she's even better now. But I would love for her to bring back the pigtails. I've really been thinking about that. Honestly, I would say I prefer pigtails just because it's so just nostalgic. Yeah, I heard of that. Carol and Daryl are under contract for the next 2 years. Do I think Walking Dead is better than Game of Thrones? Yes, I do, and I've never seen an episode of Game of Thrones. Who do you think will make it to the series finale of The Walking Dead? Carol, Daryl, Judith, and Negan. I know for a fact they're gonna make it, but it would be nice if Connie made it in there too. Because don't introduce somebody that could be a potential love interest for Daryl, who's never ever, as far as we know, even had a sexual interest at all, or anybody to be even remotely a significant other. If they, oh my goodness, if they kill her, that would be tragic. Oh, that would be tragic. That would be damn near as tragic as losing Glenn and Carl. Oh my goodness. Um, Black Widow is a Marvel, and then the comment skipped. Fuck, it went too fast. A Marvel character who has a movie. I literally don't have a skincare routine. My skincare routine is eat healthy because if I don't eat healthy, I fucking break out. Like if I eat anything deep fried, that is a trigger. Or gluten at all. I refuse to go to the doctor because I don't like going to the doctor and I really don't like needles. So I refuse to go to the doctor to see if I actually am celiac. I don't need to be diagnosed with celiac to know that gluten fucks me up. It literally makes me sick. My digestion will stop and go in reverse if I eat gluten, and I break out so fucking bad. So I don't need to go to the doctor. I just don't go. Literally drink a gallon of water a day and eat all of your fruits and vegetables, you guys. Your nuts, your seeds, your legumes, and no gluten. Literally, I said I wash literally everything with Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile soap and fucking shea butter and coconut oil. Like that's literally it. If I oh and one thing I don't like is like it's very rarely that I eat something fried. But even just 2 days ago when I was on that road trip, I had some Chipotle, and it's just like oh it's so oily, but like it's a decently healthy meal that's not as bad as all of the other things I could be eating on road trips. But I did like break out a little bit, and I was just like oh my goodness. But that was like that was like one of the little junky things that I ate on that road trip. But I did have 2 smoothies in my hydro flask with me, so I was able to have some actual food. That's one thing about Chipotle. You can get a decent meal. And one thing I don't like when I go to Chipotle, whenever I ask them to change their gloves, they always get an attitude. Like, bitch, you are in a food service establishment. Why are you mad because I asked you to change your gloves and give me some fresh lettuce, fresh cilantro? Because you wear the same gloves that you dip in the cheese and lettuce. I don't fucking eat dairy. That would destroy me. Like, and I'm so sweet and I'm so nice. I am a professionally trained chef. I've only ever worked in restaurants. I know how it goes more than damn near any of them people there. I am so nice and so respectful. Just because I asked you to change your gloves does not mean you need to get an attitude with me. That's why I don't like eating out at all, y'all. I get so stressed out. I'm like, oh my goodness, what if this is cross contaminated? Like, that's why I take food everywhere. I can't, y'all. Grouper Gamer said just because they're under contract doesn't mean they will still be alive. Same with the people being promoted to series regulars. Honestly, I just need Norman to be alive. That's all I need. Bruh man from the fifth floor. Martin is a classic. Good night, Yellow Munchkin. Have you considered reacting to Game of Thrones? You probably get this a lot. I really do, y'all, but I really don't want to watch anything just for the sake of reacting. I don't know. Isn't it like white people going to war? Like, what specifically is Game of Thrones? I've only ever seen random clips and stuff. I don't know if I would actually like it. Like, if they, I don't know. Like, I can't. Kenter said, I hope they never end The Walking Dead, but they need to keep paying Norman and Melissa the big bucks to always stay. As long as Norman Reedus is alive in real life, Walking Dead needs to continue. If, God forbid, anything ever happens to Norman, then you can end Walking Dead, okay? Walking Dead needs to go out with Norman, okay? And that's all I have to say on that. Did I get Disney Plus? No. I considered getting Disney Plus, y'all. I really did. Because all of my shit on there from my childhood, like That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire. But I'm like, damn, how much time would that have me sitting on my ass when I could actually be doing something productive? I don't know. So that's literally the only reason I haven't got it. And I know it's only like $6, but oh my goodness. I know. I thought about getting Disney Plus. I've been so tempted. Do I think Jerry's gonna die? I don't want Jerry to die. He got a wife and kids, and I love him. He's so sweet. He's too good for this world. If you were a savior, who do you think you would be? Laura, Eric, or Regina? I could have never been a savior because I'm just not that type of person. Um, um, hold on, I'm catching up on comments. Group of gamers, yeah. The thing with Rosita is she didn't necessarily overpower him. It was literally technique. She fucked him up because she's a fighter and she has actual technique. If she didn't know how to fight, she would have easily got killed. Easily. Easily. Do you think Michonne will return to the Walking Dead movies after leaving season 10? Y'all know I make very few predictions in Walking Dead. I just always say what I want to happen, but I would love to see Michonne come back. Like, are you kidding me? Group of gamers, yes, I agree with you. He said prediction for 10B. Lydia is the first kid slash teen that Carol's been involved with slash used to that doesn't die. Yes. No, you didn't. I don't agree with you no more. He said, but instead, Carol gets killed as a result of her bad decisions finally catching up with her or saving Lydia from whispers slash walkers. I will be so hurt. Yeah, I did watch Fear. If some of y'all are new, if y'all have never seen me or whatever, I literally have playlists on my channel. If you ever want to know about my experiences of meeting Scott Wilson, my fucking granddaddy, Norman, Jeffrey, Steven. Oh, I met Chandler too, but I didn't take a picture with him. Like my whole Walker Stalker Chicago that I did in 2018, I have a whole playlist. I went to Caitlin Nakin's panel. Of course, I went to Steven's panel. Like, I got a whole Walker Stalker playlist. I have a full playlist of Fear the Walking Dead season 5 reactions. And I got my season 8 and 9 Walking Dead reactions. And then I have separate like my channel is very organized like I am in real life. Like, I have playlists for Walking Dead reactions, and then I have playlists for the chit chats for those episodes that are separate in order. Like, Anything y'all want to find from me, like the shit is in order. Like I have playlists. So you don't, if you want to see something specific, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be on the playlist, and you could just go to what you want to see. Um. Oh, the underdog Miss Williams is doing Game of Thrones reaction. Same. They said, I've been waiting for the writers to show Rosita looking in the mirror and having some type of flashbacks of her past self while trimming her hair and bringing back the pigtails and hoop earrings. Well, she ain't got to cut her hair, but I would love to see her have like an Abraham a flashback or some shit. I'm still waiting on the Glenn flashback. That's what I need. The Herschel flashback was enough and fucked me up, but imagine a Glenn flashback too. Oh my goodness. That was what I needed in Rick's episode when he was having them flashbacks of Sasha and Herschel. I was waiting on the Glenn and we didn't get it. I would love an entire Glenn series. I'm gonna start crying. I would love an entire Glenn series that was just his backstory. I highly doubt that we'll ever get it, but let me stop. Let me keep the energy positive. Like, I would, oh my goodness, I would love that. Would I ever audition to be on Walking Dead? No. I don't know. I want to be on set and watch some shit. Okay, so I am very good at acting. I've won awards when I was a child, but that's a completely different story. I don't like acting, but honestly, it would be amazing to just go on a set and fucking see Walking Dead. Or if it was ever a random thing like, hey, do you want to be a walker? Hell yeah, I put on that damn walker suit. Hell yeah. Give me a gag. If I'm a walker, if I'm walker 6,000 in a herd just in the background and I don't even have to make noise, I would never turn down the opportunity to be a walker if it ever came my way. But as far as like going and being forward and auditioning, I ain't gonna do that. Yes, I am doing season 2 reactions and look backs on Walking Dead. Yes, I just don't know when, but I am gonna do it because I'm not gonna give you a date and then not stick to it. Fear was good until they killed Nick. I'm standing on it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Ain't she a pretty chocolate lady? Wow, everybody's saying the last season of Game of Thrones was horrible. Yes, people do need to learn about cross contamination. Who do you think will kill Alpha? I have no fucking clue. But how much I want to bet it's not gonna be Carol? I was at the store today. I could have got some fucking picture frames for my Jeffrey Norman and Steven pictures. I need some fucking damn. I just thought, why every time I go to the store I never think about it. But then when I sit down to film, I'm like, damn, I need picture frames. Damn. Do I like Laura's neck tattoo? I forgot what it looked like, but I know what you're talking about. Why do you think the writers are having Carol make such irrational decisions this first half of the season? Because the death of her son, just how her character always been, or something else? I really think it's just because, first of all, Carol has been with us since season 1, episode fucking 1. Like, Carol has been here as long as any damn body else on The Walking Dead. It doesn't surprise me that they're exploring this with Carol because it's like, okay, you've been around all these years. What's next? What else could she possibly go through? Like, nobody stays the same in life after 10 fucking years. I mean, come on. Like, we got to see all these different sides of people, from being a fucking abused housewife to the who knows. I don't even know how to describe Carol. I want to say warrior because she is, but Carol was so calculated and just so in tune and on point. It's I don't like what she's doing. I feel like it's my auntie. I love my auntie, but she getting on my nerves right now. You see what I'm saying? Like how somebody you love getting on your nerves. You don't dislike them. They just getting on your nerves. That's me with Carol right now. It's just nice to see her do something different. So, I mean, maybe that's why they doing it. It's like, come on, after all these years, like, what else can we get into? They don't keep Carol stagnant, and that's one thing that I've always liked about Carol. Um, we've been on here so long, and my stuff is not finna die. I should always go live on my iPad, honestly. How much battery I got? We've been on here forever, and I'm just now getting to 66%. I love that for us. I'm just now getting to 66%. Oh, Marcus, you says Tommy still ain't got no job. Ain't Tommy dead in real life? I'm pretty sure he did. Thoughts on Magna's character? I'm not invested in her. That's all I'll say. What season from Walking Dead was my favorite? I answered this earlier. That means you probably wasn't in here, but season 2. No, I said, see, there go the farm girl and me coming out. Farm lady and me coming out. It's season 5, then season 2. Season 5 because we had our whole fucking squad that has all of my all-time favorite Walking Dead characters in one season, except for Herschel. Herschel, I make it to season 5. Other than that, but literally all of my all-time favorite Walking Dead characters are in season 5. Obviously, except for Negan, he didn't come till like season 6, but season 5, then season 2. And season 2 is just because the farm and Herschel and all of that good shit. Oh, I met Michael Cudlitz too. Damn, I forgot to tell y'all that. I didn't meet him at a meet and greet though. Kenter said I met Michael Cudlitz. He was so kind at MegaCon in Orlando, Florida. I told y'all this, but I don't know who I have heard the story. It was probably in a live or some shit, but the way I met Michael Cudlitz was so random. I'm literally at Walker Stalker Con, and I'm just walking through the venue. I don't even know where I was walking to, and he came from like behind some random booth curtain. I don't even know where he came from, and he literally walked out right in front of me. First of all, the height difference between him and Steven is hilarious. But him and Steven literally walked out randomly. I don't even remember what I was doing. I'm just walking through the venue, la di da di da. It's billions of people around me, and Michael fucking Cudlitz and Steven fucking Young just magically walk out in front of me, and I'm walking behind them like, did these niggas really just walk in front of me? And I'm like, okay, I have a photo op with Steven. I'm not gonna say nothing to him, but I definitely said, excuse me to Cudlitz, hey, and gave him a hug. That man is everything. So Chandler and Cudlitz are the people that I met but didn't take a picture with. I'm all about being in a moment with some person and actually talking to them. I've never been that fangirl that'll see somebody and just be like, can I get a picture? Like, my first instinct is to get a hug. Especially me being a touchy person. Like, that's just like my, like, oh, can I have a hug? Like, that's just me. No, I don't watch the 100. I don't know what that is. Good night, Marco. Glenn or Carl would have actually made me cry. Okay, same. If you're talking about like flashbacks, because I already was sick over Herschel. Y'all know when anybody that's seen my reaction to Rick last episode, I literally my fucking voice broke. I was sick when I saw Herschel, because we all love Herschel. That was like everybody's granddaddy. But on top of that, he died in real life. That shit made it even worse. Like, yes, he died on the show. That was tragic. There's one episode that I never rewatch, and if I do rewatch the episode, I skip past the part when Herschel's head got cut. Like, oh my goodness, I don't even want to talk about it. But damn, that's fucked up. That was my damn TV granddaddy. Yeah, Carol been out here cutting up. That's just my little auntie that's been getting on my nerves. It's okay. Carol didn't show up till episode 3 of season 1. Wait, season 1, episode 1 was what? Who all did we see in season 1, episode 1? Well, she was there. We just didn't see her because she was with Shane and Carol and Lori and them. So technically, she was there. We just didn't see her because she was with them at the quarry. It was Rick's whole thing with him and Shane. Obviously, the car accident in the hospital, waking up, Morgan, Dwayne, all of that, and then did it end after that? Rick went home, all of that good shit. They went to the police station. They went their separate ways. Then that wasn't the end of it. Well, it don't matter. Carol's still been here the whole time. I don't give a fuck if she was in the first episode or not, because she was there. She was with Lori and Shane and fucking Dale and Andrea. What was Andrea's sister name, y'all? Andrea's sister is still one of the most irritating fucking deaths to me. It's still hilarious that it was Greg Nicotero himself that bit Andrea's sister. Amy, that was her name. Amy was her name. She literally came out of the RV asking for some fucking tissue just to wipe her ass, y'all. She couldn't even come out of the RV to wipe her ass. And Greg Nicotero was like, ooh, that arm looks good. Let me fucking bite it. She literally watched him grab her. I guess she was in shock. And it didn't really register her. Like, it took her a second to realize what the fuck was going on. But even after Greg was biting her fucking arm, she still didn't do anything. She screamed. And then when she fell to her knees and screamed some more, Greg bit her on the fucking neck. And she, like, you ain't gonna fight for your life at all, girl? That death still irritates me. Like, girl, I can't. If Judith killed Alpha, I'd just be like, damn. I really wouldn't care. I really don't care who killed Alpha. I just don't want Alpha to die yet because I'm enjoying Samantha too much and I need to see her more. I'm tempted to do with Samantha what I did for Norman. Like going back and watching old shit she was in. Because obviously Walking Dead is not Samantha's first rodeo. I love her so much. I really want to go back and watch any old shit that she's ever been in. And I love the little interview, or like, was it a clip? Y'all know how they do the little interviews and they post the little clips on Talking Dead? I think that's what it was that I was watching, and Melissa was talking about how like she was just fucking staring at Samantha Morton because she was such a fan of her, and she was like, oh shit, yeah, I have to act in this scene. I'm sorry. Like, that woman is captivating. Group of Gamers said, I've got more than a few choice words about Carol, but I'll keep that hush for now because it's nowhere near positive. From your reactions, I know how you feel about Carol. Like, she fucking blows you right now. Oh, I know. Good night, Nina. Carol is being reckless. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it at all. She is. Oh my goodness. I would love to see Rosita's background on how she met Abraham too. Oh my goodness. That would be so good. Oh shit. Damn. The comments jumped again. Oh shit. Hold on. I wish I could have seen your reaction back in season 7 when Rosita shot Negan and Daryl and Rick had a bro moment. First of all, I had already thought about doing Walking Dead reactions when I first started watching it in season 5, but when I tell y'all Glenn's death was the last straw, I said, fuck this shit, let me get my life together. I wish I had my reaction of Glenn's death on camera for me. Y'all saw my reaction on Rick's last episode, crying. I'm literally finna start crying right now just thinking about Glenn. But y'all already saw my reaction during Rick's last episode. I was in fucking shambles, okay? Me with Glenn, oh my goodness, it was worse. Walking Dead will never make me feel like that again. They could murder everyone in the fucking cast and start a completely new cast, and that shit will not fuck me up how Glenn did. Like I always say, it was sadistic. It was just the build up, the tone, the everything combined. It was Glenn. The fact that it was Glenn was fucked up enough, but the whole, oh, I don't like talking about it because I'm finna start crying. The whole everything with Glenn. Y'all know I'm very expressive. When every emotion I feel is heightened. Everything. If I'm happy, I'm woo. If I'm sad, I'm like, I can't. Something else that was so funny to me is that everyone ran into the cave after Carol with no hesitation. I wouldn't have ran my black ass in that cave. I wouldn't have did it. I would have said, fuck y'all. I'm finna go home and tell everybody y'all gone because I'm not running in no damn cave following after Alpha. I'm just, oh, Lord have mercy. I'm just not going to do it. Alpha literally smiled. She was mad at first, but she smiled like, I got these bitches right where I want them. Come on, come follow me. And she ran and got y'all all in the cave. I would not have followed after them. Jerry, how many kids and a wife you got at home and you ran in that damn cave? No, sir. You got to do better. If Jerry dies, I'll genuinely be mad. Like, we know Norman's not going to die in the cave, but if Jerry dies in that cave, I will be mad. I will be mad. He's never done anything to anybody, okay? Jared does not deserve to die. He deserves the fucking world. Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising at all that we've seen this side of Carol, because it's like, yeah, she's she's not one note at all. We know Carol. Carol can be anything at any moment. Yeah, I hope that her irrational phase don't stick around too long though, cause she gonna get somebody killed and then they gonna be her. That's the fucked up part about it. Is when Carol do shit, somebody else dies. She not gonna die. Speaking of, people always say Carol getting kids killed. Most of the kids that have died, I don't think any of them has been Carol's fault. First of all, Sophia, yes, she should have been watching her daughter and she should have had her daughter on her hip. But they were literally going through the cars on the expressway. Wait, how did Rosita? Why did I just say Rosita? Hold on. I'm trying to think. That was so long ago. How did Sophia run into the woods when that walker scared her? Oh, yeah. First of all, not gonna lie. If that was me in a post-apocalyptic world, my daughter gonna be on my fucking hip. I'm gonna be looking at her at all times. That's just me. But literally, Carol was not watching Sophia, even though she was still very close to her. She was literally 2 cars over. And then the herd head came, and Carol, she did try to run and grab her daughter. But who was that? Was it that Lori that grabbed Carol, put her hand over her mouth, and got her under the car? And then Rick was under the car that was next to that one. And then Carol, literally, she tried to run and grab her daughter, but she didn't want to scream and make all that noise because fucking walkers were still dragging through after the herd had went through on the expressway. Y'all know it's always a couple of straggler walkers. Hold on, y'all. I'm not reading the comments yet. They're coming in too fast. But it was them couple of stragglers. And I remember it like, yeah, Carol's first instinct was to run to Sophia, but somebody put their hand over her mouth and got under the car. And then Rick was under the car that was closer to Sophia. And then Sophia was under another car by herself. And then after them last few walkers had got past, Sophia, first of all, nobody's coming from under the car. Why would you be the first bitch to get from under the car, Sophia? Why? The grown-ups are not even from under the cars yet. Soon as Sophia started moving, one of the straggler walkers got her, and then obviously that's when she ran in the woods and we never saw her again until she came out of Herschel's barn. So that kind of was Carol's fault. Like, yeah, you supposed to keep an eye on your kids anyway, but you're in a post-apocalyptic world on top of that. But she did try to run to get her daughter. And then Rick, I honestly do blame Rick for Sophia's death. That just me? I always have. Like, Sheriff, why would you put that girl under that hole? And okay, you killed the walker, and then you're gonna tell her to go back and keep the son on her left side while you go kill these other 2 walkers. Rick, all you had to do was kill that one walker and carry her back up the expressway. So people always blame Carol, but I don't think I've ever said this on camera, but I personally have always blamed Rick for Sophia's death. Like, this is literally your fucking job, is to serve and protect Rick. Like, all you had to do was kill that one walker. Why would you put Sophia in there and then tell her to go back by herself? You see, the little girl already ain't got no survival skills at all. She was raised in an abusive household. She was not set up for this world at all. So that was just me with Sophia. Now, as far as Benjamin goes, he got shot in the leg by a savior. That didn't have shit to do with Carol. How the fuck did Henry die? Henry was a fucking naive teenager that was already raised by the fucking king, and he ran off to go save a girl. That didn't have shit to do with Carol. Mika and Lizzie was sick as fuck in the head. Sick as fuck in the head. Literally. I mean, when she killed her sister, that didn't have shit to do with Carol. Carol put her down. None of these kids' death had anything to do with Carol. So what y'all not gonna do is blame all these deaths on Carol, because none of these, especially the kids that was not hers, that didn't have shit to do with her. Who else done died? It was Benjamin, because he was the older brother. Then it was Henry, because he was the little brother. We know Sophia, Mika, Lizzie. I mean, look how good Carol and fucking Tyrese did with Judith. They did real good with Judith. Shout out to Terrell. Shout out to Tyrese and Carol when they had Judith all that damn time. Um, yeah, so none of them kids' deaths were Carol's fault. So I just always blame Rick for Sophia's death. But this shit right now that Carol is doing is her fault. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Please wait. Don't comment nothing for like 2 seconds. I'm done on my Carol rant. I'm reading comments now. Hold on. Group of gamers, I wanted to go to Atlanta Walker Stalker so bad, but after hearing all of the bad Walker Stalker shit, I didn't go. I didn't want to waste my money. Oh my goodness. I just said quick comment for like 2 seconds, but am I the only person that got an email talking about it was like a new Walking Dead fan convention? Was that Walker Stalker rebranding themselves, or was that a completely different convention? I cannot think of the name of the damn convention right now, but I got an email about it, and I meant to ask y'all about it, but I cannot think of the fucking name about it. It was like it was a completely new Walking Dead convention and all this other shit. Was that Walker Stalker rebranding itself that emailed me, or was that a completely different fan convention? Because if it's a completely different fan convention, then I'm all down. But after all the Walker Stalker horror, I'm not going to one. My one was a perfect experience, and I don't want to have one that's fucked up. Okay, stop. Hold on. It wasn't Daryl that stopped Carol. It was Michonne that knocked it out of hand when she tried to kill Alpha. Miss Kayla, that is 100% the truth. She said, I think a lot of people have stopped watching The Walking Dead, but the fan base is still stable. Yes, it is. The thing is The Walking Dead fan base is so fucking big, even though a lot of people don't watch it, like, the fandom is still huge. Rick and Glenn and Andrea and Merle, episode 2. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Yes, the king literally gave Alpha a tour of the fucking kingdom. Yes, but the king, I will never understand how he didn't get any creepy vibes from her at all. This bitch literally walked up to you whispering, oh my goodness, I hear there's going to be a cold winter. Or whatever the fuck she said about it's going to be a harsh winter. Like, why the fuck are you whispering in the middle of this fair? Don't even get me started on that. Negan probably will kill Alpha. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. We don't know when Sophia was bit, but she gave up pretty damn quick. She ignored Lizzie's behavior, which led to Mika and her dying. Yeah, I knew y'all was going to say some shit like that. But, like, what was she supposed to do? Kill the girl at her first signs of being twisted? Henry is Daryl and Carol's fault because she trusted Daryl, who used her. Honestly, Henry's death is his own damn fault, if you ask me. When somebody is a teenager and their mind is made up, or any human being for that matter, when their mind is made up and they feel like they're fighting for something that's right and they want to go do something, and he chose to chase after that girl even after being stopped multiple times, Henry did that to his damn self. Jim's death was sad. Jim's story was sad. How he lost his kids too. Yeah, Jim's story was sad. We know we don't know when Sophia got bit, but shit, we know she didn't survive that long because she made it into the damn barn. Before we even made it to Herschel Farm, Sophia was already in the barn. But she probably died within 24 hours after disappearing. Who knew that would have been the last time we saw Sophia was when Rick put her under in that hole in that little swamp. But who is Jackie? I don't know what you're talking about from season 1. Who the hell is that? Oh my goodness, same. And I hate it when what's her face decided suicide, the OG black girl. First of all, Jackie, I was so hurt when she decided to die at the CDC with Dr. What the fuck was that man name at the CDC? Jenner, Edwin Jenner. I was so hurt. Sam, I forgot about Sam. I knew I was missing a child. Grouper Gamer says Sam's death is absolutely her fault. LMAO, her horribly disturbing quote literally played in his head that led him to freeze up and die. Honestly, she fucked up Sam a little bit, but I feel like Sam was gonna die anyway. She literally told Sam to leave her alone a million times, and he never left her alone. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, shit, hold on. Wait, too many comments, hold on. I really be trying to read every comment. Hold on. First of all, Look. Tasa said Carol is acting out because of Henry. Some guilt because she encouraged him to go to Hilltop as a part of his growing up and learning. Okay, first of all, he begged. Don't forget when the pipes was busting at the kingdom and all that other shit. Henry begged for the longest time, begged to go to Hilltop. They told that boy no a million times. And when they finally let him go, that bitch went and did everything but learn how to blacksmith. He made a Shiva and he didn't make shit else. The whole time he was there, he was chasing after Coochie. That's what he decided to do. That was not their fault at all. You can't blame everything. Who the hell is Jackie? Jacqui? Who are y'all talking about? We didn't um yes. And Carol was idiotic to try to shoot Alpha because if she had her and literally everyone else there would have been gunned down. I 100% agree with that. Um yeah, I know it's an Abraham tape and I want to see that Abraham tape so bad. And we probably like 9 times out of 10 that's also where um Daniel Salazar got the cigar from Abraham. I would love to see that. Um Ooh, TWD fan got a point. TWD fan said this clown, those weren't her fault, LMAO. Then Andrea's death is Michonne's fault for leaving him with his junkie father. Wait, honestly, oh my goodness. Andrea, I know people gonna say, yeah, she's different in the comics, blah blah blah. I haven't read the comics, but I know. Andrea on Walking Dead got on my last fucking nerves. She literally said fuck everybody that has ever cared about her for the fucking governor. And after she found out that this bitch had Walker Head fish tank, she still decided to stay with him. Oh my goodness, I could not stand Andrea when oh my goodness, I could not stand Andrea. She did that to herself. Michonne tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and that bitch just, oh my goodness. Yeah, the season 7 deaths were fucked up. Yep, you're right. Glenn, Abraham, Sasha, yeah, they fucked us up with season 7. Season 7 is like one of the, like, I never watched Governor episodes, and also Glenn dying and Negan episodes because he taunted Rick every fucking chance he got and just rubbed it in that he beat Glenn's head into the ground. And it physically made me sick. I can't. Um, Literally, the king gave somebody a tour who he'd never fucking met, never even heard of. How do I think Daryl feel about Rosita? That's his friend? I don't know. Kinterbarg, I don't know why you're asking this question. That means that you have not seen the first half of season 10. Kenter said, is King Ezekiel dead? We haven't seen him at all this season since he showed his cancer to Sadiq. He literally came to Sadiq's funeral, and that's when him and Carol had that awkward X moment. King Ezekiel's not dead. Um, Ben Ash said, who was in the cave again? If I remember correctly, Magna, Connie, Magna, Connie, Kelly, them the three out of Luke group that is in there. I don't think Yumiko is in the cave. Carol, Daryl, Jerry, and them all the people I can think of. Um, what are some technological advances you'd like to see in the main show from George's book? Georgie's book. Okay, as far as technological advances, I wish they would show us more of that on Walking Dead. Literally, Walking Dead episodes come on, and it's just like, oh shit, they got hydro. Wait, they got new solar. Eugene and fixed the radio. Are these all Eugene's plans, or have they taken some? Wait, the windmill was out of Georgie's book. I know. I wish, I don't know, because I don't know what things we already have that was just Eugene or that they get out of Georgie's book. I just wish they would show us more than that. We know it's all about the human experience. in the post-apocalyptic world, but I would love to see more of that shit too. Like the runs and the missions that they went on. Where the fuck did Eugene get all these damn solar panels from? All the cords and the wires and the fucking inverters, the batteries. Like, where did they get that shit from? Did they hit one factory and get everything? You know, there's never enough Walking Dead. Give me all the Walking Dead content, but that was some shit that I would love to see more of. How did we get the shit we already got? As far as any other technological advances, I mean, we got walkies, so those are our communication devices. Shit, I would love some walkies that go longer distances. Damn near like cell phones. Damn, what else would I like to see? This is not a technological advance, but I have been dying to know how the fuck do the women in the post-apocalyptic world deal with having a period? This shit happens every fucking month. Do they have fucking cramps that hurt like there's a fucking chainsaw in your uterus? Do they have painkillers? Do they got a stock of painkillers? Do they crush up a bunch of herbs? Do they use pads? Do they use menstrual cups? Do they make up some shit? That's some shit I want to see. I'm so off topic. You said technological advances. From Georgie's book, I don't know, because the only thing I know that I don't know what all is in Georgie's book other than the windmill, because I remember seeing a picture of it. I don't know. That's a good question. That'll take me some time. Yes. Sophia crawled under car and then slid out like a dummy and got busted. Literally. You're the child, the smallest one, the least equipped to survive this world on your own, and you're gonna come from under the car after her just went past. Like, really? Really, Sophia? I would have been too scared to even come from under the car. Samantha Morton was in the Harry Potter prequel, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Wasn't Luke in that too? Fucking Dan Foger. Yeah, group of gamers. I was thinking the same thing. Like, if my daughter was out in the woods, you best believe I would have been in the fucking woods looking for my baby. Instantly. Like when Carol was trying to run after Sophia into the woods and somebody pulled her back and then she didn't go. Like, nah, I'm right with your ass in the woods looking for my baby. Daryl was so passionate about saving Sophia. He was like, we're going to find her. She going to be alive. She going to be okay. Like, Daryl, season 2 Daryl at that. Out of all people being optimistic. Oh, my goodness. That was so precious. Damn, you ain't seen the last 2 seasons of Walking Dead? Honey, you got to catch up. You getting all the spoilers on my life. She was fresh off of Ed's death. But honestly, like, that's my baby that was in my stomach. I pushed her out. Or even if Carol had a C-section, who fucking knows? Like, that's my fucking baby that I had. I would have ran after my baby, but... So if somebody died in the cave, will y'all finally blame Carol for something? Some things are Carol's fault, but not everything. So I don't know why you're saying that. Ben did get shot after he asked if he could accompany Carol, and she pushed him to go on a run. So low key, if he would have taken him with Carol, he wouldn't have died. Oh yeah, that's why Carol felt bad when he got shot. But literally everything you do affects something else. Like, she couldn't have dreamt that up. She be telling all these kids to leave her alone, and they won't leave her alone. Like Sam. He would not leave her alone at all. He bothered her so fucking much she made cookies and said, here, leave me the fuck alone. And he still didn't leave her alone. Do you think Rosita is an underrated character? Hell yeah. People love Rosita, but I feel like she don't get as much love as she deserves. I fucking love her. If anything ever happened to Rosita, I'm gonna be hurt. Yeah. Gaby Baby said, yes, it was Lori who stopped Carol from grabbing Sophia. Lori, bitch ass. Because if that was Carl, Lori would have ran in at full speed ahead looking for Carl. That's what's crazy. But she grabbed Carol to not go after Sophia. Y'all know I always say, Lori was a good mama, but she wasn't a good partner. as far as being in a relationship with. Really, I didn't like her as anything else other than a mother. The only thing I give credit to Lori for is being a mama. Because even though there was an apocalypse and the world was fucked up, like she always made, like she was always a part of the cooking, the cleaning, the everything. She were sat down with Carl and made sure that motherfucker knew how to read and write. Like if she was going off to fuck Shane in the woods, she said you better stay your ass right here where Dale can see you. Because I don't even have kids, but anybody that have kids knows you cannot keep your eyes on somebody 24 fucking 7. Like you just can't do it. It's impossible. So the only thing that I ever liked Lori for was being a good mama to Carl. That she was. I didn't like her as shit else, but she was a good mama. Miss Kayla, you ain't speaking nothing but facts talking about Rick being cocky. That I ain't finna read the whole thing out loud, but yeah, that was on point. Yeah, Gabe, you came in late. You missed a lot. We've been on this motherfucker a long time. Um, Kane, we talked about this already. I don't know if he was in the live. Kane said so it was Carol's fault when she killed those two at the prison because they were sick, or was it their fault for getting sick? I wouldn't have killed them people because that's just me. You never know if somebody can be healed or what. If somebody is sick, you just put their ass in quarantine. Like, look how fucking sick Sasha was. Sasha was sick as a dog, and she still made it out. Glenn was sick as a fucking dog, okay? And they made it out. They brought the medicine back and everything. That was the ooh, that just made me think about Bob. Bob got on my fucking nerves. Bob and Sasha is one of the all-time ugliest couples. I don't know what she saw in that man. Sasha is, and Sonequa Martin Green is so fucking gorgeous. I don't know what she saw in Bob, but Bob blew the fuck out of me when they were supposed to be going to get medicine, and this motherfucker was the army vet medical person or whatever, and he didn't have not one. He didn't have nothing useful in his bag. All he had was a bottle of liquor, and then when he had smashed that liquor down on that shelf, the whole shelf came down, and then remember Beth's boyfriend had got ate up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then later on, the fucking Terminus people, Gareth and them ate his damn leg. Bob was so fucked up, y'all. And then he was already going through like so much PTSD and stuff, and that's why he would drink. He couldn't sleep. Yeah, Bob needed to get his mental health together. Honestly. The Royal Blue said, I'm so far behind in Walking Dead. Is Negan still alive? Everything is on Netflix. Not season 10 yet, but everything is on Netflix. So watch seasons 1 through 9 on Netflix. And then go on AMC and watch the first half of season 10. The second half of season 10 comes on February 23rd. And yes, Negan is alive and well. And Negan is living his best Negan life. Okay? You just, please, catch up on Walking Dead. I am the Walking Dead advocate. Lola, you are so disrespectful. Lola said I could do without Rosita and Gabriel but keep Coco. Are you fucking kidding me? I love Rosita, but why would you want a child to go through the apocalypse with no father and no mother? Oh no. You tripping. No, 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 no. Oh, the king is very theatrical. That's his mask. I was waiting on him. I knew I was waiting on you to say this because Grouper Gamers really loves Ezekiel. Grouper Gamer said, "Can we talk about the disrespect Kang has done to our king?" Ezekiel is out here fucked up in the game, y'all. Like he lost all his boys. He lost so many people in All Out War. He lost his whole fucking kingdom, literally, physically. He lost his wife, his goddamn tiger. Like he got cancer. Ezekiel is out here fucked up in the game, y'all. Man, Kane said they should have just gave the king his comic death if they were just gonna stick him with cancer later. Honestly, I could have did with the king being on the pikes instead of Tara. Tara was my girl. I don't want Lydia to die. Oh damn, the comments fuck. Damn. Y'all, wait. Please stop talking for 2 seconds. Wait, these comments is too good. Hold on. I would love for Gamma to kill Lydia in front of Alpha. No, I don't. No, I don't want Lydia to die. I actually like her. Despite growing up completely fucked up, she's still trying to find herself and be a normal human being. I respect her for that. Um, Thanks, group of gamers. The What's my favorite Walking Dead episode? That's so hard. I can't answer that right now. Jackie is the OG girl who died with Jenner in season 1. I love how I said her name and then still proceeded to ask y'all who is Jackie afterwards. I didn't know that's how you spelled it. I just assumed it was regular Jackie. So yeah, that was my fault. I literally was talking about her earlier, and then when y'all comment, I say, who is that? Okay, so that threw me off. Um, I'm agreeing, y'all. I'm just now getting to the comments where y'all talking about Andrea. When I was talking about her, that tells you how far behind I am. Ooh, I don't know why y'all talking about Andre, but that just made me feel some type of way. Michonne literally was out on a fucking run and came back, and her baby daddy let her fucking child get bit. That was so fucked up. Oh my goodness. This is so off topic, but do you have some motivation tips to get off your ass and get a job as a junior in high school? The motivation is, do you want to stay in the same place you are forever, because life is so fucking short, and it's like, damn, when I'm 80 years old and I'm sitting back, what will I wish that I would have done when I was younger? When I'm 80 and I'm on my farm on my porch in a fucking rocking chair picking green beans, I'm gonna be like, damn, I did that. That's gonna be me. That's my motivation. What the fuck do you want to do? Get up and do it. Do you want to wake up every day not doing what you want to do, or do you want to wake up and be like, I could deal with this? There's always going to be obstacles in life, but what I always say is, I would rather go through obstacles doing what I love instead of going through obstacles not doing what the fuck I want to do. So it's shit. It's really your choice. Are you fucking kidding me, group of gamers? Yes, I cannot believe that The Walking Dead is so underrated. Period. How did they not get any awards for 701? That shit, oh my goodness. That's why it fucked me up so much, too. The acting was so good. I just want to know why they thought letting Dante in was a good idea. He seems super off and weird. That's what Kaho said. Ooh, my fucking foot went to sleep. Hold on. Kaho. It was Father Gabriel who let Dante in. And y'all know I don't like Father Gabriel. Have never liked Father Gabriel. Have never been 1 out of 100% invested in Father Gabriel. Father Gabriel can die. Literally, he's a character anybody can come in and fill his shoes. He's literally nothing special at all, which is why I don't understand how Rosita can go from fucking Abraham and Sadiq to Father Gabriel. But no, Father Gabriel did that. It's completely his fault that Sadiq is dead. Thank you, Father Gabriel, for being useless once again. Aaron. Thank you, Grouper Gamers. Yes, Aaron was the person that I missed that was in the cave. I knew I was missing somebody. I love how Aaron, um, it is crazy because Aaron is such a good judge of character. He literally brought our people into Alexandria knowing that they would be exactly what they are right now. Unfortunately, most of those people are dead that he brought in, but Aaron did that. Aaron and his man, Eric, are a very good judge of characters, but Aaron did that, y'all. Even though Rick jawed his ass when he first met him, Aaron walked in that barn. Rick said, wham! Aaron was slumped. Check his bags. They're coming for us. Season 5, Rick was so savage. Oh, I love season 5, Rick. Don't get me started on season 5. Oh yeah, speaking of you asking me what's my favorite Walking Dead episode, whoever asked me that earlier, I actually think that might be my favorite Walking Dead episode. Even though I love, I love everything about Walking Dead, but um the simple fact that I'm emotionally invested speaks volumes to the show. But I would have, now that I think about it, I love that I'm coming to this answer later, but The reason that I would say that the episode when Aaron came into the barn, you know, the barn, season 5 savagery, I really would say that that is my favorite Walking Dead episode. Just because whenever I go back and watch old Walking Dead episodes, I always make sure I watch that episode. Every fucking time. Whenever I go back and watch old Walking Dead episodes, I never skip past. I will literally go just to that specific episode. Oh my goodness. And that iconic shot of all of our people. Oh my god. I love that episode. That actually might be my all-time favorite Walking Dead episode. That's crazy. The only person I was missing in that damn episode was Herschel, honestly. Damn, let me catch up on these comments. Hey HFG. We've been on here. Shit. Damn. We've been on here almost 2 hours. It's okay though. McKenna said, and how does Daryl get gas for his motorcycle? I wonder the same thing. They might be converting some shit and making their own gas. Who fucking knows? But I would love to know that. As far as we know, Daryl the only motherfucker that got gas in this post-apocalyptic world. That's one thing that's guaranteed. 20 years into the apocalypse, he's still gonna be riding a damn motorcycle. Not even an electric one. Like a vroom vroom with the pipe and everything. He's riding a fucking motorcycle. Is that his original motorcycle? Because I don't remember, by the way. Because we done been through so much with Daryl and motorcycles and shit. I know. Group of Gamers, I am with you. Group of Gamers said, the disrespect people give to Eugene sends me up a wall. He has done so much for everyone, and they are still head up on the fact that he lied to Abe and them. But hello, that got us all to ASD and the other groups. Okay. Eugene, I really like Eugene because he is a person that, yes, he was who he was, but he actively chose to turn his life around. And let's not forget, all that war with Negan, Eugene is the only fucking reason we ever defeated Negan. Negan's reign wouldn't have ended if it wasn't for Eugene. Eugene did all of that. That was his first step in turning his life around and actually contributing to the community. And all of the fucking tech, like, what the fuck? Like, Eugene did all of that. He has been a very, very, very important person in our community, progressing, period, in so many different ways. Eugene do not get the credit that he deserves. People just act like he's just this random, annoying fucking nerd. But yeah, this nerd is very calculated, and he's literally the reason all of y'all are alive and are as advanced as you are right now. Like, Eugene did damn near all of that. Obviously, it takes more than one person, but he's literally been the fucking brains behind the operation. He used to be nothing. Then he became the brains of the operation. He started using all of his fucking information to help other people. Now he's the brains and the brawn because this nigga actually fights now. So, yes, Eugene do get shitted on and he doesn't deserve it, but it's fine. Maybe everybody will come around one day. Eugene do not get enough love. He really don't. Group of Gamers says, saved Tara, Bullet Maker, won the war, radio, and tons of techie advances. I ain't even see that till now. When did Eugene save Tara? We just lost Tara at the Pikes. The only person I ever remember saving Tara is when Glenn made her leave the prison when she was just gonna sit there and die because her sister and her niece got killed. Well, they got ate up by walkers, but which Tara's niece dying was completely the girl's mama fault. Like, your daughter's literally screaming at you and you're ignoring her because there's one walker coming across the river. And then your daughter is not even in your viewpoint. She's literally way behind you. But when did Eugene save Tara? I don't remember that. I know when y'all tell me, I'm going to remember, though. Yeah, I know. Sophia and Henry are siblings in real life. I know. I think her name is Madison Lentz. I know Henry's name was Matthew Lentz or some shit like that, but yeah, I know. Kevin Rodriguez, first of all, I said in my reaction, did I? I don't remember, but I already said, yeah, Eugene's a fucking creep. And I was backing Rosita because if a woman tells you she don't want you multiple times, you need to let it the fuck go. So yeah, he was still being a creep, but he still be getting shitted on for reasons that he don't deserve it. Um, let's not talk about Sadiq. I'm hurt. Um, um, I love how I've changed seating positions 50 times. Um, Kane said, I respect Eugene's hair game. Same. Connie will blame Carol after Kelly dies. Okay, I'll stop saying Kelly gonna die. But I could take, out of all the people in the cave, I would say I could take Magna dying because I like Aaron, obviously. I love Jerry. I love Norman. I love Melissa. I don't want Condi to die for my Daryl reasons. And I really like Kelly. So if there was, as far as my investment goes, Magna can die. Daryl in seasons 1 through 5 is the most tolerable version of him for me. LOL, did you see that Mama Deadhead and I made 2 videos discussing the issues we have with Daryl? I didn't even know y'all did that, but I might have to watch that. Please put the link like in the comments of this video, please. Like once this is uploaded. Because I might forget to go look for it. That was cute. I miss Laura and Eugene's little friendship. Welcome home, haircut. That was funny. Sam needed somebody to connect with because Gruber Gamer said, I don't blame Sam for reaching out to Carol because of the way Pete was. Sam literally didn't have anybody to connect with. Ron was always gone with Enid and that other random teenager, like up in that house, like magazines and shit, just me and teenagers. And Sam mom, obviously she was a mom, but like she was fucking abused all the time and he would literally run in the closet and lock the door. Remember she had the closet set up for him? Sam never had anybody to connect with. That's why he clinged to Carol. Even though she kept telling him to leave her alone. Would you have voted to kill Russell in season 2? Who the hell is Russell? Yes, Lori was a good mama. I'm standing on my word. She made sure Carl knew how to read and write. She sure did. And she took care of Carl. She was not a good wife, companion, none of that, but Lori was a good mama. And that's coming from somebody that could not stand Lori. I could not stand Lori. I could not stand Lori. But what y'all not going to do is say she was not a good mama. Lori was a good mama. Lori did know what Carl was. Let's not forget that Carl been grown his whole life. Carl always wanted to run off and do what he wanted to do, even though he wasn't supposed to. That's why he got bit in the woods going to go get Sadiq. Carl, his little grown ass, and that was my baby. But no, mm-mm. Um, oh, somebody said Henry was chasing after some worm-eating coochie. Literally, that's what you find attractive? You grew up decently normal in a post-apocalyptic world, and you chase after a girl that eats worms. Like, hey, whatever you're into, Henry, whatever you're into. Ugh, you thought Bob and Sasha were cute? Ew. Sasha was low on options. I'm just now getting to the comments about Carol at the prison. Miss Kayla said yes, Luke was in both of the Fantastic Beasts movies too. I totally forgot about that. I literally only know that because Katie said it in one of her reactions. Karen and David coughed like 2 times, and Carol killed them in their sleep and burned the bodies and kept it hidden for a good minute. And Rick and Tyrese went at it. Yes. Thanks, Kenter. Um, Pathfinder Xander just said, I can't believe Father Gabriel is the leader of Alexandria. Yes, me. The only fucking reason that Father Gabriel has any fucking status is because he's a priest. I swear. I don't give a fuck if you are a priest. That literally has nothing to do with how you are as a person. It really does not. The fact that Father Gabriel is such a huge leader in the community pisses me off. It pisses me off. And I really think it's because we've lost so many fucking people. We're just out of options at this point. It's like, okay, at least we know Father Gabriel probably gonna be fair. But like, and another thing is, Father Gabriel don't go out on missions and do runs in combat and all the other shit like everybody else do. So like, they're literally out of options. I feel like that's the only reason he's such a big leader in the community. There's so many more people that could do a better job, but we've lost so many people at this point. It's just like, okay. Isaiah, you are so disrespectful. Isaiah said, remember that one episode was all about Morgan? LOL, I did not care about that shit at all. Are you fucking kidding me? I lived for the Morgan episodes. Clear? Are you fucking kidding me? Lennie James, his acting? You did not just disrespect that man. I can't believe you just disrespected Lennie James like that. Like he didn't fuck everybody up. He's literally the reason why people will say Clear so much and just reference that Morgan face so much. That man is amazing. Don't you ever disrespect Lennie James again. HFG, I feel the same way. Rosita better not be stepping out on Gabe. I don't love them together, but I don't want him to get cheated on with her. I don't like cheaters in general. If you're going to be with somebody, be with somebody. If you don't want to be with them, you want somebody else, break up with them. But yeah. Damn. The comment skipped. Wait. Oh my goodness. I missed so many. Hold on. It's so many. Y'all is going. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Stop talking, please. I prefer King Ezekiel as I don't know what you said, but I prefer King Ezekiel as a leader over Father Gabriel. I know that's not related because that comment is like way up, but there's anything else. Yeah, I'm finna start calling your ass Jack. Hey, thanks HFG. She said thanks for staying up so long with us, Michonne. I don't blame Michonne either for using the motherfuckers as her walker pets to protect her. That bitch literally let her child get bitten. You're his father too? Oh my goodness. We talked about Juice earlier when I first got on live. You had to go way back when this get uploaded. Well, it'll be at the beginning, but Jack said Rosita would be better with Eugene or herself than with Gabriel. I don't even like her Eugene, and as a couple, I think they'll be great just staying friends because they're really close friends. But honestly, her and Eugene would be better than her and Gabriel. Like I don't see her and Gabriel at all. I don't see the vision. Michonne baby daddy was a junkie. I ain't never heard that, TWD fan. I don't know what you talking about. Rosita really don't need no man. I'm so mad that I didn't get to see Rosita and Sadiq fuck around. I said that in my reaction, and I mean that with my whole heart. I really like her and Abraham, and I like Sasha and Abraham. And at least what I really liked about Abraham, it's like, yeah, he broke up with Rosita, but he was completely honest. Like, I actually like love somebody else. I thought you were the last woman on earth. I love a nigga that could keep it 100. If you don't want me, tell me. But I liked her and Abraham, and I liked Sasha and Abraham because they actually loved each other. And Rosita really did love Abraham, but that was the only person I've ever seen Rosita with that I could fuck with. Her and Gabriel, I don't know. I don't know where they came from, but I can't believe that y'all would show me Rosita and Gabriel, but not show me Rosita and Sadiq. Like even and you could tell that they didn't have a one night stand. That wasn't even a one night stand because when Rosita said, remember when me and you were having fun before Gabriel? So they had already been fucking around for a little while. I didn't get to see none of it. Good night, Anaya. You probably going by now, but um, who are you talking about? More OG screens, like you want more screen time, like Scott. Isn't that Sonequa Martin Green's husband, Kenrick Green? I be so mad because I don't know that man name on the show because he gets damn near no screen time at all. And it's like, wow, Sonequa's gone, but we still got her husband. Their child is so cute, by the way. Kaho, I did a whole thing. Was it? I can't think of what live it was. I did a whole thing. Hold on. I'm finna blow my nose. Y'all gotta deal with me. I'm still fucked up from this cigarette smoke. My lungs are in shambles. Secondhand smoke is real. I had always read about it and heard about it, but until I've experienced it, I was like, wow, it's real. Now you get to look at my beautiful red face. Fun fact, this is a little history on me. Why not get to know me better? But my whole life, I always blew my nose a lot. I don't know why my lungs produce. Well, I think it was the way I used to eat. My lungs produce so much excess mucus, but after I would eat, I would always have to blow my nose so much. And I just assumed it was a standard American diet. Like I was raised on fucking hot dogs and McDonald's like everybody else. But I would always have to blow my nose a lot. And then ever since I've been vegan, I've been blowing my nose a lot and a lot less. But when your lungs get irritated, they produce a lot of excess mucus. But I'm just all fucked up right now. I feel like how I used to feel back in the day, just blowing my nose a lot. What I want to do is, I was thinking about making this into like an actual tea and selling a whole box with like tea bags in it for like $5. But I have this fucking concoction of medicinal herbs as a tea that is so fucking good to make your lungs healthy. Oh my goodness, y'all. I swear. And then when I'm on my farm, I'll actually be able to grow all the medicinal herbs and dry them myself and make my own tea instead of having to buy all the herbs. Who y'all? When I tell y'all I'm into this shit for real, I really am. Who was all in here on the live when I was showing y'all my seed catalog and the catalog with the birds and the chickens and stuff? Okay, I just got off the track, but let me catch up on some more comments. Pathfinder Xander said, for me, The Grove is the best episode and the pilot episode. What is The Grove? Is The Grove episode when Carol had to kill Lizzie because the house had all the pecans or whatever them damn nuts were? Is that The Grove episode? If that ain't The Grove, I don't really know episodes by the names. I know the episodes by like talking about it. Like if somebody was to say, like, if somebody was to say like the episode Beth died, I'll be like, oh okay, I know everything that happened in the episode. I don't really know Walking Dead episodes by names except for the fucking Last Day on Earth. Which episode is Last Day on Earth? They got something to do with like Negan. And what is 616 and 701? And then it's a few iconic episode names that I remember, but I mix them up sometimes because there's so many names. I remember the names, but tell me which is which. Last Day on Earth, The Day Will Come When You Won't Be, and it's a few of them. But hold on, let me catch up on these comments. I don't even know the name of the pilot episode. Like you said, the pilot episode is one of your favorites. I don't even remember what that episode is called. Vegetable oil fuels Daryl's bike. Pathfinder Xander, I've been wondering the same thing. Because there's people that actually do that now. There was this family in like Pasadena, California, and they grow so much food in their backyard. I can't think of the name of it right now, but they've been on the news, YouTube, and all of that other shit. And they will literally take used vegetable oil from restaurants and like filter it or like set it up some kind of way, and they would literally power their cars with that. So that was something that was in the back of my mind. Like, is that how the fuck they powering Daryl car? I mean motorcycle. Um, Also, prior to watching Fear, I didn't know that gasoline went bad. I genuinely thought that gas just lasted forever. Wait, hold on. I'm finna read some comments on my iPad that are up to date. Hold on. No matter of fact, I'm not. I'm gonna stay on the computer because that's gonna mix me up. Hold on. When Noah died, I've said this a million times and I'm gonna say it again. My brother to this day, well, other than Glenn, obviously, but this was way before Glenn when Noah got killed. He said that Tyler James Williams had the worst Walking Dead death. They did that man so bogus. You literally had to watch his face get peeled off. But for me, as far as like the worst death, is literally Glenn, and then obviously Abraham because he died the same way and it was so fucked up. And then Herschel, it hurt me to see Scott Wilson get his head hacked off. And the fact that the governor made sure he was dead. Herschel scooted away, and Herschel probably would have survived. Like, he met, because, like, maybe, was it the side the artery on? Which side is the artery on your neck? I don't know. But Herschel could have survived. It was a possibility. But the fact that the governor went and found Herschel after Herschel had scooted away and made sure he hacked his head off, and the fact that Herschel turned and Michonne had to put him down, oh my goodness. That was fucked up. But yeah, Noah had one of the worst deaths. He literally got eaten alive. And Herschel's fucking head got hacked off in front of his daughters. That was so fucked up. Um, how long do you think you would survive in The Walking Dead? I have no fucking clue. People can guess all they want, but you genuinely never know. There's too many factors in the world. What do you think Maggie will do when she gets back? Y'all, I have no fucking clue. She, I don't know. I just want Maggie to take charge and just be Maggie because I love Lauren and I just miss Maggie. Maggie is like my favorites. I see them as like family members, and Maggie really is just like a part of the family. Like, we're missing, genuinely missing a person. Like, please come back. Um, Group of gamers. I was literally thinking the same thing. Jack said, "Can we please get Judith to watch the audition tapes with RJ because she said she was starting to forget their voices, and I almost started crying. Like, she deserves that, please." Oops, I clicked on the damn link you sent. I thought it was gonna open a new tab. Jack, when I asked you to leave the link, oh shit. Now I'm all caught up on the comments, y'all. Hold on. Let me copy and paste the link into a new tab. Are y'all talking about the things that's wrong with Daryl? Because, you know, in the world of Walking Dead, Norman Reedus can do no wrong. But as far as, like, really, I really wouldn't change a thing about Daryl. He really went from being a fucking redneck who didn't give a fuck about anybody but his brother to being a really stand-up guy. That's what's crazy. Like, he was never as bad as Merle, and he wasn't racist like Merle, but Daryl is really a stand-up guy. Let's not forget about his character development. That is the Daryl video, prepping for the raging hate comments. Oh yeah, you know, like I said, in the world of The Walking Dead, you know, Norman Reedus can do no wrong. Literally, if Daryl died, no one will watch Walking Dead, as far as I'm concerned. Like, it was bad enough losing Andy, and I'm happy Andy's not dead because that always leaves the possibility for him to come back. But like, imagine them killing Daryl. Like, Walking Dead, that would be the day that Walking Dead for real lost rating. That shit would. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be mad if Dog dies too. I don't remember what reaction that was, but I know it was a little while ago. And I was like, Norman waited years to get that damn dog, and y'all not gonna just eat him. It was some walkers. It was some shit with dogs that was happening, and I was about to get mad. Um, yeah, I wish Jackie wouldn't let herself die at the CDC. She would have been great to have around. Um, do you watch many Walking Dead reaction catch up series? I don't know what that is. Vatos. Miss Kayla said Clear and Vatos are my two all-time favorite The Walking Dead episodes. I know those episodes by name. Clear, Morgan, iconic, legendary. Everybody knows Clear. That's one episode that that might be the only one. That might be the only episode that I would say everyone in the Walking Dead community knows by name because Clear. It's unmistakably Morgan. You can't mix it up for anything else. Vatos, I love the episode. I do go back and watch Vatos a lot. I know that episode by name too. Yes, I love that episode. It was so good. I've been wondering about them men too. Like, how are they doing? All the old folks probably dead now. That was like 10 years ago. But how are the Vatos right now? Rick gave them like a third of the guns. Daryl was like, you gave them half our guns. Rick was like, not nearly half. I know y'all remember that. Um, Rosita has the best wardrobe. I literally wear all of her clothes. Rosita is always on point. Christian is so fine. Like, it doesn't matter what she wear. I did not know that. Jack explained it. Michonne, baby daddy and husband. I thought that was a baby daddy and their friend that they had, like a mutual friend, were high when they got bit and let the walkers get Andre. How off of what is the damn question? Ooh, that's crazy. They were doing drugs. What drugs was they doing, y'all? Jack said, I hated the way Rosita and Sasha were so reckless at the end of season 7. Same. Because y'all basically killed yourself. But the convo they had about Abraham and how Rosita picking up all this amazing information and skill while the sex was just for fun. Yes, I love that scene between them two. Remember when they was in the building? Did you see the Wonder Woman trailer? I don't know what you're talking about. Um, what is my least favorite season of the show? Yours is season 8, Kenter. Mine is whatever season the governor is. So, like, not because the show was bad, because I genuinely hated the governor's guts. But the man, first of all, sad note, the man that cosplays as the governor and does reactions is fucking hilarious. But back to the show. The governor, okay, so if season 1 was the quarry and the CDC, the season 2 was the farm, season 3 was the prison. So that mean the governor came around about season 3 with Woodbury and 4. So I literally hated the governor's fucking guts. So yeah, every episode that got the governor in it, I fast forward his parts. Like if it was an episode that was very governor heavy, I would skip it. Even though I've seen those episodes multiple times, like I physically could not look at David Morrissey. And that is really a testament to how good he is as an actor. Because y'all know, like, literally, it's so funny. The sweetest people play these villains. But, oh my goodness, David Morrissey played the shit out of the governor. I hate that man's guts. Like, I could not stand to even look at the fucking governor. Oh my goodness. Anything with the governor, I couldn't stand to look at it. Me blowing my nose just woke up your dog. I'm sorry. That's so funny. You can't blow your nose because it bleeds. Ooh, you ain't doing it right. I don't know. My nose very rarely bleeds. You really got to know how to blow your nose. Yeah, you got to do it right. Ben Ash, how often do you go live? Every week. I'm just now getting to these comments about that. Um, I'm just now getting to the comments about the Grove. Have you seen the season 2 deleted scenes? If not, then please consider watching them when you do your look back at the season. It was a whole last 13-15 minutes cut from 201. Crazy. I don't know if I've seen it. And if I have to think about it, then I mean I probably haven't seen it. Jack, send me a link and I will do a reaction to it and upload it. Like when I do my Walking Dead season 2 look back, I will definitely do that. Okay, yeah, 6/16 is last day on Earth. Okay, I thought so. 701 is the day will come when you won't be. Okay, I was right. Okay. Um, literally, if it wasn't for Glenn, I would not remember that episode at all. 609 is No Way Out. What was that? What was No Way Out? What was No Way Out? I know the name of the episode, but I don't know. What is 609? 609, they were already in Alexandria. So what the fuck could have been going on? I don't know. .408 is too far gone. What's that? 312 is clear. Oh, damn, Morgan Clear episode was that far? That was that far back? What do you think about the Michonne and Donnie toxic stands on Twitter calling Carolyn Melissa names and disrespectful? I don't follow them kind of people on Twitter, honey, so I don't see none of it. Praise the Lord. I don't even want to know about that shit. One-on-one is days gone by. Yes, that's the pilot episode. Literally, days had gone by and Lori was already fucking shamed. That mean y'all always wanted each other. I don't care what nobody say. Your husband don't just die and you start fucking his best friend like that. They always wanted each other. Everybody hates Chris. My little brother loved that damn show. Nina finished that paper. Yes, ma'am. I'm so happy I'm not in school no more. Most strength to anybody that's doing it. Oh, shit, damn. Do you think Ja Rule will ever make Maggie happy again? Are we even talking about Walking Dead? The only Ja Rule I know is the Ja Rule from the early 2000s, the damn rapper. What are you talking about? Who the hell is Ja Rule? Charmed Original said, how awesome is it going to be to see 8-9-year-old Herschel in the back half of season 10 with Maggie? The only piece of Glenn we have left. Just like RJ is the only piece of Rick we have. The Grimes DNA lives on. The Reed DNA lives on. The Green DNA lives on. Because let's not forget about Herschel. That's Maggie Daddy. Okay, let me calm down because I'm going to start crying. Okay, Jack. Jack said you should check out Sarah's video too. We both answered the same questions, and Daryl seemed a tiny bit racist when he didn't care that Glenn was Korean and not Asian, but definitely not like Merle. Yeah, the thing with him not giving a fuck and calling Glenn Chinese, it wasn't even a racist thing. Like really looking into it, it was a ignorant. I don't give a fuck. I don't like. You know what I mean? Because when he got to know Glenn and eventually like he literally was correcting other people. Like remember when somebody else had called Glenn Chinese and he was like he's Korean. Like it was more of an ignorant thing. Cuz he obviously was not raised, he was not cultured. Um Ryan said there was a scene Carol bent down to kiss Carol. I know that's a typo, but I don't know what you literally said. There was a scene Carol bent down to kiss Carol, and he flinched, completely unscripted, and that's what gave the writers the idea for him being abused as a child. I cried when Norman said that. I'm gonna need you to send me the link to that interview because I need to see that. Um, Ooh, praise the Lord. Thank you for the link to the deleted scenes. And I'm finna low key look at it right now, real quick, just like 2 seconds of it to see if I've seen it already. Because I might have seen it, but I don't remember. Damn, why is that video unavailable? Jack, the deleted scenes video says unavailable. Damn, yeah, it says unavailable. Oh, damn, both the videos say unavailable. And the one you sent, damn. Yeah, Walking Dead catch up series. Okay, I didn't know that's what it was. Um, they called Yvette Nicole Brown racist for supporting Daryl and Carol. Oh no, they was clowning. I love Yvette Nicole Brown. First of all, I fell in love with that lady on Drake and Josh. Okay, I love her. And it was so funny because every time I would see Yvette on Talking Dead, I'm like, where do I know this lady from? And then one day it'll click, Drake and Josh. Um, the Vatos were shown in the deleted scenes you sent me. I'm just now getting to that comment. The links didn't work. Neither one of the links you sent me. Um, Rosita will always be Susie Crabgrass to you. I posted that on Twitter maybe a couple of weeks ago. I had wondered why. I should have asked y'all. I always wondered why Christian Serratos looked so fucking familiar to me. But when her announcement was made about her being Selena, everybody was talking about it on Twitter. I saw it on my timeline a lot. And somebody said, like, Susan Crabgrass is still out here winning or some shit. And I literally Googled it and I was like, this bitch was Susan fucking Crabgrass. I was shaking. From There's the Classified School Survival Guide, my childhood. Damn, Christian Serrato's been with me a long time. Now I know why she looks so familiar to me all the time. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all would have saw that. I was like, what the fuck? Miss Kayla, are you fucking kidding me? Miss Kayla said there was a deleted scene where Rick and the group went back to where the Vatos were and they were all dead like someone killed them. Are you fucking kidding me? I need to see that. I have not seen that. Oh my goodness. I'm just now getting to the comment where Jack said you got to give David M credit for his performance as the governor. See, I already did. He did the damn thing. Because if, man. Um. Yeah, I was talking about that. Jack, you're literally me. What the fuck? He said, perfect example is JDM, the man literally lives on a farm raising animals and is a teddy bear. I literally called Jeffrey my fucking teddy bear. Like, the fucking picture of us, oh my goodness. Like, I fucking love Jeffrey. He's all the way in upstate New York on a million fucking acres, living his best life. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Miss Kayla said the governor is 10 times worse than the comics. Well, I'm gonna need to brace myself because he was already fucked up in the show. Remember when he was acting like he was gonna rape Maggie? I literally was preparing myself to cry and like turn my head. The way he bent her over the table, oh my goodness. Took her shirt off and everything. He had me so fucked up. I'm scared. Well, I know the comics are even more graphic than the TV show, but like, yeah, there go another example. Um, Carl getting shot was a legendary episode. Carl lost his eye. Oh, that was 6ix9ine. Okay. Damn, the comments jumped again. I was almost caught up. It just, Another Nina said another episode most people should know is JSS because of Enid. RIP. I didn't know that that episode was titled JSS. I don't remember that, but yeah, I know Enid's episode. I was so happy that we got an Enid backstory, even though it wasn't that long. There's so many more people. Where the fuck is the Negan backstory? They're gonna wait on Jeffrey to be like 80 fucking years old. Where is the Negan backstory? We got a whole comic book Negan series as Negan backstory. Where the fuck is the Negan backstory? We got a Whisperer backstory. A whole episode. Where is the Negan backstory? Oh my fuck. I done asked for it a million times. Let me calm down. Also, seeing the Jonas Brothers twice, back to back, I screamed so fucking much, my throat is still in shambles. And I talk so much, my voice never really has a good chance to rest. So, it's fine. Everything's fine. Um, um, in 809, not a mid-season finale. Safina. Okay. Damn, season 3 and 4 were legendary for the Walking Dead storyline, period. Literally, Lori wasn't even sure Rick was dead. I'm just now getting to the Lori and Shane comments. Rick woke up on day 59 of the apocalypse and Lori got with Shane, her husband's best friend, within 2 months after he went into a coma. Literally. Damn. Shout out to Jack for breaking down these episodes. Damn. Jack talking about 908 and 9, Jesus and Lydia. First of all, Jesus was a wasted character. Y'all, they did Tom Paine so wrong. His introduction was so great with him literally taking on Rick and Daryl with little to no fucking effort. Rick and Daryl could not take this man down. Okay? Rick and Daryl could not take this man down. They could not tag team this man. That was the only Jesus action we got until his death scene. I can't believe they did Tom Paine like that. Let me change the subject because I'm finna get mad thinking about it. Um, she Yvette Nicole Brown blocks people for not shipping Carol and Daryl. Wow, I've never heard of that. I want to be on Talking Dead so bad. Yeah, yes, Jack. Please DM me all the links on Twitter and I get them. I'm definitely 100% gonna do it. I don't like. I'm definitely because I'm trying to figure out how I should do it. The um the the thing you talking about, the like behind the scenes deleted scenes for season 2. What episode for season 2 is that? Is because I'm definitely gonna upload that right in whenever I do my season 2 look backs. Up, damn. Hold on, the comments just refreshed. I gotta scroll back up because I'm reading damn near every comment. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I hate the R word. I genuinely hate the R word. I don't even like saying it. I don't like the way it comes out of my mouth because that's the worst thing you could do to somebody. But oh, I don't even want to read the comment. Ethan Morales said apparently the governor raped Michonne in the comments. Oh my god. Hold on, I don't even That is fucking disgusting. That is literally the worst thing you could do to somebody. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that just hurt me. Hold on, I need to find some more comments to read. That just fucked me up. Christian played on Twilight? I've literally only ever seen the very first Twilight, and that was after like 5 years after it had been out. Like, I was never into the Twilight series, Miss Kayla. I did not know that Christian was in Twilight. Who was she? In which Twilight movie? Well, Jack, shit. Of course the governor's worse than Negan. Oh my goodness. Literally, yuck. Esther said, how long has this live been going on for? 176 minutes, all in 10 seconds. So that is, oh my goodness, that's almost 3 hours. How the fuck have we been on here that long? It is 12:33 a.m. It don't even feel like it. Oh my fucking goodness. I did miss y'all, so I came charged. Damn, and my iPad only on 43%? It's okay, it's not my cell phone, y'all. We're not gonna have a bad ending. Like when I would be on my broke ass phone. Oh, also to anybody that hasn't seen how broke my phone is. This is my iPhone 10 has seen better days. I gotta get me a new phone. So I'm live on my iPad and then I'm doing the comments on the computer. They brutally assault and rape Michonne in the comments, and when Rick doesn't just agree to submit to the governor in the comments, he just chops his hand off. So that's how Rick lost his damn arm in the comics? I knew Rick lost his arm in the comics because everybody's on the show like, yeah, you know, Aaron got the Rick arm and the Rick beard and all this other shit. But oh my goodness. Robert Kirkman, there's a lot of shit going on in that man's head. He sure know how to make a story to make you feel some type of way. I'm just now getting a Jack comment about the Negan backstory. That tells y'all how far back I am in the comments. Kaho, it is said that Negan was a gym teacher. We just know Negan loves kids, but it's said that he was a gym teacher. I just want a Negan backstory, period. They gonna wait till Jeffrey, 80 years old. They better quit playing. He already said, I ain't gonna be young forever. I ain't gonna be able to play the young Negan. And that's exactly how I feel. Y'all better quit playing and let Jeffrey do it. And if they ever give, first of all, if they ever give me any fucking flashback episodes, it better be Negan. He's on my top priority list, especially since he's still alive. Like, there's people that are dead that I would love to see backstory on, but like, Negan's alive, please. Tiny Rick said, I'm not a Negan fan, but I am a JDM fan. I am a Negan and JDM fan. I really think that I am a Negan fan so much because I love JDM so much. But I always say, like, what Negan did to Glenn and Abraham was so fucked up, and y'all know I'm the number one Glenn stan in the goddamn world. But at the end of the day, Glenn was not somebody he was attached to. He had never met Glenn. He had no attachment to him. He was just killing two motherfuckers to make people feel some type of way. So it's not like Glenn was his best friend and he murdered him. So I honestly did forgive Negan for killing Glenn. Not saying that it was okay. And y'all know I love Glenn and Steven with all my heart. But yeah, I forgave Negan for killing Glenn. Because at the end of the day, it was not somebody he was attached to at all. But was even what was more fucked up about Negan killing a man that he wasn't attached to was him then asking his wife, was then trying to get his wife to be one of his wives. That was fucked up. You gonna kill somebody's husband in front of them and then try to make her one of your wives? That was more fucked up than killing Glenn itself. And I also would have loved to see how Rosita dealt with Abraham's death. Because we saw her deal with it with a lot of anger, but we never really got to see more ways that she dealt with that. It was mostly like rage, like I'm gonna fucking kill Negan for what he did. I'm finna go to the bathroom, y'all, for like 3 minutes. I need to pee. I'm trying to catch up on these comments first. Jack said, I will always love when Daryl shuts down Carol in season 3 because it was hilarious and also confirmed for me back in season 3 that they were just going to be friends. Are you talking about when they were on top of the bus and she tried to touch his butt? To this day, I still don't know if she was trying it with him or just playing with him because she knew he didn't like it. Because she literally laughed. I don't know, but yeah, I love that. And that's another reason why I've never understood why people ship Carol and Daryl. I have never. Oh yeah, and did y'all listen to me on the Talk Dead to Me podcast? Plug. Make sure y'all listen to that. But I did. I don't know if that part got edited out. I don't know. I did listen to it, but damn, I don't remember. Um, I've never shipped Carol and Daryl as anything other than best friends. I don't know where people see that. Really, Carol and Daryl being a couple. I genuinely see them as best friends, brother and sister, ride or die for each other. I don't see them as a couple. Um, um, I don't remember hearing that. When the screw around, no, I'll go down first. Even better. I heard I'll go down first and even better, but I never heard the one to screw around part. I don't know. I will have to go back. That is fucking hilarious. Um, the opening for 201. Yes, please. Don't spoil the comics for me too much, y'all. But I do appreciate y'all telling me about that rape thing because I hate the R word. Oh, it's making me sick even saying it. But don't tell me nothing else about the comics. But thank you for telling me that. That way I can mentally prepare myself to read the fucking comics. Like, I knew they were way more graphic than the show, the way people talk about them. But oh my. Ooh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to read that shit. Hell yeah, Michonne is leaving on the boat. I really do think that Michonne leaving is going to tie into the Rick movies. I love how you call him Michonne Mitch. Mish, however y'all want to pronounce it. I'm just now getting to the comic about Rick hand getting chopped off. Maggie's baby was a boy. She named him Herschel after her daddy. Kyle said when I showed my phone, they got scared. You should be scared. I literally, like, y'all, I gotta get me a new phone. I do, cause I can't. Like, I'm gonna need a phone eventually, y'all. Like, I can't just leave the house without a phone. Like, I need a phone, literally for emergency purposes because men are disgusting. No, I have not watched any of the Walking Dead webisodes, like the origins of Bicycle Girl. That would be some shit I should react to. It's so much shit. The Walking Dead universe is so all over the place. I still want to watch the Red Machete series. I didn't know the webisodes was on YouTube. I thought that was only on AMC. Um, Talk world to me. Okay, hold on, Jack. Let me try to copy and paste this link and see if this one work. Let me see. Oh yeah, that was the fucking podcast link. Yeah, thanks. Charmed Original said, "How much longer will the live go on? Till I feel like going to sleep." And it's crazy because I always say, well, like not always, but sometimes I get on here and be like, I do an hour, and then we get to talking because there's always so much shit to talk about. That is crazy. I don't even feel like I've been on here 3 hours. Miss Kayla, the next, and what's crazy is I have a fucking life proof case for this fucking phone. I took the life proof case off of this phone because when it was summer here, it was so fucking hot. I literally could not use my phone. My phone will overheat and will be like, you know how iPhones do, how when your iPhone get hot, it won't let you use it. And I'm like, okay, that's a good safety feature. So I literally started taking my phone out of the case because my phone will overheat. Because that LifeProof case is the truth. It's waterproof, shotproof, all that shit. So that's why I started taking the case off my phone. And my phone been fucked up ever since. I should have put my fucking case on my phone when I went to New York. What was that? Has it been like a month yet? Group of gamers. I said that in the podcast, but I don't remember if that part got edited out. But he said also Rick and company went and slaughtered a whole ass outpost in their sleep and they never met them before. So two people got them easy off, to be honest. I literally said that because like I said that is the one time that 100% without a doubt I will say that our people were in the wrong for doing some shit. Don't tell me the story of the bicycle girl. Kaho said it was sad. Don't tell me. Don't tell me because I want to react to it. Baby Herschel was a few years younger than Judith. Oh my goodness. Ben Ash said they're my favorite couple ever on the show is Glenn and Maggie. They're always going to be my favorite. For me, it's Rick and Michonne, then Glenn and Maggie. But honestly, Glenn and Maggie got such a special place in my heart. But Rick and Michonne, Glenn and Maggie. I don't even need a top three because those are the only two couples that matter. Rick and Michonne and Glenn and Maggie. Like that was true love. Apocalypse aside, it's not even just connecting with someone just to be with somebody. It's the end of the world, might as well. Like Rick and Michonne and Glig and Maggie are truly soulmates. Like they were like, man, Rick and Michonne, man. Herschel ain't as old as Judith. Because Maggie didn't get pregnant until right before Glenn died. Judith's been with us since season 1 and Herschel didn't come around till literally 6. The end of around 6, yeah. Because Glenn died in 1 and Maggie was already pregnant. Because, yeah, Glenn died in 701. Ooh, you said the prison arc is dark? I swear, when I read the Walking Dead comics, I'm literally going to have to get a blanket and like, sit down. That ain't some shit you could just, oh, I'm going to read this in the car. I'm going to read this on the plane. Nah, I'm going to have to read that shit at home. Oh, yeah, look at Jack just letting the time pass while his video upload. Ooh, that is something we got to think about, Marco. Marco said Herschel is going to hate Negan. Judith is going to protect Negan. I can see some arguments. We going to have to think about that in the future. Herschel growing up and the man that beat his father's head into the fucking ground is just alive and well. But that's if Negan comes back to the community, which who fucking knows. But I don't believe that Negan is 100% a whisperer. Like, come on, this Negan, like, Negan is 100% doing that for the cause. But damn, that's something that never really clicked. But we're going to have to deal with that. Herschel growing up and being like, this is the motherfucker that beat my daddy head into the ground and he is alive and y'all allowed this. That's going to be good. I hope we get to see that. Thanks for sending me the links. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get on Twitter because I don't have a phone, but yeah. And when I try to get on Twitter on the computer, it wants to text a code to my phone to verify that it's me. But clearly I can't, so I'm going to try to see if I could do it on my iPad. But I'm scared. I'm going to be mad if I try to do it on my iPad and they try to text me a number because my shit is all the way broke. Daryl, Connie, and Dog forever. Yes. The day Daryl get with somebody, that'll become my top 3 relationships. Right now, it's just Rick and Michonne and Glenn and Maggie. Because you know, if Daryl fuck with somebody, they got to be the truth. I'm finna go to the bathroom. Stop talking. 2 seconds. I need to pee. Yay, and I'm back. Imagine if a random person came in here and just started talking to y'all. Jack said, have you seen the uncensored season 6 finale where Negan is dropping F-bombs? If not, I can link you to react to that as well. Send me all the links. All the fucking links, Jack. Send them all my way. Every damn link. Just ask me if I've seen it and I'll tell you. And if I ain't seen it, yes, send me all the fucking links. Yes. He said, wait, hold on. Yes, send me all the links. Damn, where was I at? The shit refreshed again. Yeah, Killer Vegito 99. First of all, are you a Dragon Ball Z fan? But anyway, said I also want to see how Maggie and Judith will interact. Auntie Maggie, yes, Auntie Maggie. They had to perform the fucking C-section. Remember, y'all, that was supposed to be Carol. Remember, Carol was practicing on walkers, cutting their stomachs. Like, that's crazy. And Judith, remember a few years ago before they switched to current Judith, when she was like, Aunt Maggie. And I was like, Aunt Maggie ain't coming to see you, Judith, when she was coming to try to kill Negan. But then she didn't because she saw he wanted to die. Maggie has also not seen Negan since he was suicidal. So that's something that'd be great. Maggie not gonna get to interact with Negan right away either because Negan's gone. But Pathfinder Xander said, I hope Carol would take Judith under her wing post Michonne. Honestly, I would love to see Uncle Daryl really step up for Judith. I really would. Come on, little ass kicker, he fucking named you. Come on. Come on. Daryl been there since day one in the fucking prison. I would love to see Daryl and I would love to see Daryl and Maggie really step up and be uncle and auntie. Like Uncle Daryl been there since day one and Auntie Maggie had to cut you out of your mama. Like, come on. I would love to see that. Same. Killer Vegito also said, I want to see how Michonne still has Negan's back. Same. That's actually something I should do. Issue reviews for like each arc of the comics. I should do that. HFG said, Rick didn't know Michonne was pregnant when he disappeared, right? Yes, he did not know. He didn't know at all. He had no fucking clue. Mm-hmm. About the Herschel thing. I don't know what kind of person Herschel gonna be. We literally don't know anything about Herschel as a person. He was literally born. He was a baby in a stroller, and we have not seen Herschel since. Like, we know nothing about how Herschel actually is, how the fuck he been growing up, like. And Herschel's such a big part of the story for us. I don't care if you send the links on Instagram, send them wherever you gonna send them. But wherever you do send the links, please send them all in the same place. Oh, damn, I ain't got no Twitter. I just told you I ain't got no Twitter. Send them all on Instagram. Every link you send me. Please, please, please. Because at least that way I could get to them. Because I did get Instagram on my iPad. It didn't ask me to text myself a phone number. It called the phone, and the phone was vibrating, and I magically just knew where to fucking swipe over. So I have Instagram on my iPad. So please send it on Instagram. Steven said, why is the stream more than an hour? Because I fucking can. Next. Yes, Ryan Hurst is so tall. I wonder how long Ryan Hurst has been vegan. Like, that man is fucking huge. That's so random, but like he's a very large guy. The fact that he actually picked up Henry in real life, like Henry had a little thing for him to grab onto, but the fact that he actually picked that nigga up, like, we love strength. Ooh, Miss Kayla said Michonne probably doesn't have to work tomorrow. Actually, I work 7 to 2. I'm having so much fun right now. I don't give a fuck. I already put in my 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna go to work. They'll be okay. Um, how tall is Ryan Hurst actually? I don't know how tall he is exactly. Hmm. Kenter said Negan might have a heart to heart with Herschel. Who knows? Kaho said I'm like 5'4", so I would have to look directly up to him. I'm four. I'm not 4 feet. I'm 5'4.5". So yeah, I'd literally be like this looking at Ryan Hurst. Yeah, send him on Instagram. Oh shit, I'm all caught up in the comments, y'all. Oh shit. Kaho, what are you talking about? What happened with who? The last time you saw them, they were with Tara. Who are you talking about? Um, imagine when Maggie comes. Wait, hold on. Imagine when Maggie comes back. Ben, why would you even say some shit like that? Imagine when Maggie comes back and say that Herschel died. I would be pissed and sad. Don't even say no shit like that. Fan theories about Heath. He was probably traded by Jadis. I don't know. The fact that they left us that little card, I mean, we might eventually find out. One thing that I did like was how they brought back Morales. That was great. He had lost some weight. He was looking good. He was cleaned up and everything. Like, he was a good looking savior. That was really good. And Daryl killed him on sight. And Rick was like, do you know who you just killed? Daryl was like, I don't care. Daryl don't give a fuck. You was finna kill the Rick Grimes. Daryl ain't give no fuck. Instantly shot his ass with an arrow. That was crazy. Um, I used to play the Walking Dead game on PS4, the 1 and 2, but then I gave my PS4 to my little brother a few years ago because I never used it. Jackson, everything we talked about today on Instagram, every damn thing. It was confirmed that Heath was taken by Jadis. When? When? I didn't see it. I ain't gonna say that didn't happen, but I definitely didn't see it. Um, I'd love to see a Walking Dead show set in the United Kingdom. Interesting spinoff. That would be funny. Um, I wish Morales had more comeback screen time. Yeah, that would have been nice, but at least we got to hear his backstory in a quick second about his kids dying and everything, and he had nothing, and then he became a savior. Like, yeah, that shit was crazy. Um, oh, thanks, Jarrell. Jarrell said, I'll be moving to LA soon, hoping to meet you, and we can talk Walking Dead all day. Q&A, what are your opinions on Gamma? She fully on our side yet? I really believe that Gamma is on our side because she has no reason to be loyal to Alpha anymore. She sacrificed her sister and then found out that everything she sacrificed for was a lie. She literally bawled her eyes out and was just like, yeah, I'm going to go spill the tea now. I genuinely do believe that Gamma is going to be our Dwight. Mrs. Fatty S. When was somebody going to tell me that Jada's confirmed Heath was taken? What the fuck? Send me a link. Hold on. This might be it right here. And it better not be an interview. If it is an interview, like I need a video interview where I can see her face and she's actually saying this. Because I did not know that. Oh, the link you sent didn't work. Fuck. That's crazy. I just learned something new today. I done learned a few new things fucking with y'all tonight. I don't know who said that on Skybound, but that's hilarious. Morales was nothing but a throwback Thursday on the show. Same. But can anybody explain why nobody seemed to give a damn that Heath was missing? They've literally never talked about Heath in the community that we've seen. Literally, the last thing even related to Heath was Tara looking at that card and like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did he go? And then that's when Tara got back to Alexandria and found out that Dwight put an arrow through her girlfriend's head and through her eye. Like, but we've literally never heard them say anything about where Heath is, or like about them even ever looking for him. Like nobody gave a fuck that the nigga with the glasses was missing. Do you think Walker and Tobias from Fear are still alive? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You talking about the last two Native Americans that left them at the bridge thing? Can't think of the name of it right now. I'm starting to get tired. No, wasn't Tobias the little chubby boy with the acne, the little nerdy boy that had his little weapon when he came to school? Wasn't that him? I would love to see what happened to him. I've been thinking about him. I had thought about him not that long ago. Being Ash, I've been wondering the same thing. How old is Grace? First of all, Gracie was a baby that we got in All Out War, and she damn near older than Judith now. She is so big. When Aaron was talking to her, and you know how he got the license plates on the wall and everything, that girl is big. She looked like she older than Judith. Or is that just how she was looking sitting down? But she should be younger than Judith because she was a baby in All Out War. And Judith was already a few years old in All Out War. Gracie is big. I was wondering the same damn thing in the episode. I was looking like, damn, this girl is big. Wow. The theory about PvP and wearing his face, I love that. Jarrell, I already talked about Miss Martin Green. I already talked about her earlier. We've been on, oh my goodness, we've been on this motherfucker over 3 hours. It is 1:04 a.m. in Chicago, and I'm not going to bed no later than 1:30. Yeah, Tobias was the kid at the school. Marco, why are you asking me this? What Walking Dead character you can't stand? Y'all know his father, Gabriel. Like, why are y'all even asking me that? Oh, I had never met Saniqua. I'm gonna meet her so bad. Denai, Melissa, Saniqua, and Andy are the people I have yet to meet. I need to meet Andy so fucking bad. But he would only ever do like the fucking London in Atlanta Walker Stalker. Like he never did all of them. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna meet Andy, y'all. I need to meet Andy so bad. I need to meet Andy, Denai, Melissa, and fucking Saniqua. And Melissa. Didn't I just say Melissa? Melissa, Saniqua, Denai, Andy. I've literally met everybody else I care about. I would love to meet Lauren. I would love to meet Lennie. I would love to meet Samantha. And it's not many. It's not. I never really want to meet new Walking Dead characters, but fucking Samantha and Ryan Hurst. Oh, I would love to meet them too. But like, I need to meet Andy. First of all, fuck everybody. I need to meet Andy and Denai first. I already met Norman, Jeffrey, and Steven. I need to meet Andy and Denai. Denai and Andy, excuse me. The only Walking Dead like event thing I've ever been to was Walker Stalker Con Chicago 2018. And when them fucking meet and greets went on sale, I was like, I felt like that was my one chance. And considering like how Walker Stalker is like basically over, I'm so happy I did it. I spent so much of one check. I literally went in the bathroom at work and bought my photo ops for Jeffrey, Norman, and Steven all at the same time. I didn't even get my ticket, my whole like weekend tickets for the show until I don't know when. But I bought them photo ops as soon as the bitches went on sale. I was not playing. I love the experience though. Even though I went by myself, I was so immersed into the Walking Dead world. I loved it. Yeah. What did you think of Addie and Rodney? I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? Who is that? I see the comments come up on my iPad. Like I'm not reading them, but I can see the comments pop up on my iPad before they come on the computer. Maybe because I am actually live on my iPad. I'm not gonna lie. I went to about 4 or 5 Walker Star cons. What the fuck? Must be nice. And even though the 2019 Atlanta ones were some of the worst run of the last 6 years, they were hands down my favorite conventions to date. I met so many people. Damn. Oh, Jarrell. No, I didn't give a fuck about them Hilltop teenagers. They had like what 3 scenes? How am I gonna be invested in them? Yeah, Miss Kayla, you ain't gonna get no Walking Dead, honey. What did I think about Sadiq dying? Watch my damn reaction in my live when I went live after Sadiq died. Jack, I did general admission for the whole weekend for Chicago. I didn't really see a reason to buy platinum or gold or any of that shit. Like, no, I bought my photo op so I can meet him, and I'm getting general admission to get in the door, and then I can fuck around all day and do whatever I want. I believe they didn't have Carol or Lori. Carl, I know y'all mean Carl. Why y'all be saying Carol instead of Carl? Um, I believe they didn't have Carl or Lori's Rick Visions because then he would have found his family and would have been okay going into the light and not fighting to the end to save everyone. Well, that do make sense. That's what Saniqua was like. You are not lost. Her voice is so therapeutic. I don't give a fuck what she talking about on Instagram. I just be like, yes, ma'am. Wow. Your birthday / Christmas combo gift in 2018, 2019 with Walker soccer trips with them. I love that. Jarrell, see, ooh, yeah, you really came on this live late. We talked about that. Um, he said, low key wished you were on YouTube when 701 came out. I knew you were a mess like everyone else. 701 is the fucking reason I started doing reactions when I did. Because I had wanted to do Walking Dead reactions, but I just never got around to it. It's like, I'll do it. But when I lost my fucking mind, when Glenn got his head beat in the ground, I said, oh no, this is it. Because I wish I had that reaction on camera for me. I was fucked up when Glenn got his head beat in the ground. Y'all think I was a mess on Riggs' last episode, which I was. Y'all can go watch the reaction, but ooh, I ain't never been so fucked up as I was in 701. They had never heard me that bad again. I already said it. They could kill the entire cast on The Walking Dead currently. That's on season 10, and bring in an entirely new cast, and that would not fuck me up. How 701 fucked me up. That shit was twisted. Sadistic is the word I like to use because twisted is it ain't enough. Oh, don't talk about Beth. Beth was the dumb blonde of the apocalypse. I couldn't take it. And Andrea, like I couldn't. You're literally home free, Beth. Why would you stab that lady in the chest with some fucking scissors? Why, Beth? Why? Just because she wanted Noah back and he said it was okay. He got out the first time. Bitch, you was the one that got caught. He was gonna be fine, Beth. Why? Yeah, Miss Kayla, that's smart. Sunday, the cheapest day. Yes. Carl would have been a better leader than Father Gabriel. Yes. Wow, that's the only Daryl episode you like. What y'all not gonna do is talk about that dinner scene with Glenn. No, we're not gonna go there. I wouldn't mind losing Father Gabriel right now. I don't like that man. Uh, I think I might have heard that the dinner scene was extended. The Glenn dinner scene. Oh my goodness, but I haven't seen it. Send me the link, please. Send everything we talked about on Instagram because my phone is broke. So there's absolutely no way I'm getting on Twitter. Not gonna happen. Oh, now that's funny talking about when Andrea shot Daryl. When she shot Daryl, first of all, they told you to stop what you were doing. Stop what you're doing. And she did the shit anyway. And it was one single walker. They can handle one single walker. Imagine if it was a herd in the trees, and when she shot that bullet, it would have brought on a whole herd. Like, Andrea just didn't make no fucking sense doing anything. Um, Somebody said Gabriel has done nothing except indirectly getting Sadiq killed. Don't get me started. I can't remember. It was one of these damn lives. I went on the Father Gabriel rant for real. He's literally a character. Somebody could come off the street and just feel his shoes. Like there's genuinely nothing special about him. I'm finna go to sleep in 6 minutes because I'm tired. What percent my iPad on? 32? Oh, yeah, we'll be straight by the time I get off and then let this live stream upload. Can we talk about Maggie's whole speech? That was one of the most emotional speeches on Walking Dead. I don't know what you're talking about. Season 7, finale 7. When did Maggie give a speech? 7/16. What was the setting? Why do I not remember this? Refresh my memory. Did you see the deleted scene where Rick kisses a Walker Lori outside the prison walls? No. Send me that too. You, oh my goodness, give me all the tea. Sadiq's flashbacks fucking me up too. I was surprised it even took Sadiq that long to catch on that Dante was the Whisperer. That's why Dante triggered him so damn much. No, I never met Alana Masterson. Oh, yep, now I remember. DJ White said the ending when she was holding the watch. Yeah, now I remember. What I don't like about Father Gabriel is he should be counseling people through their grief. He should have been there for Lydia, Sadiq, Carol. Okay, that would be a better job for him. It really would. No, I have not seen any of the F-bombs. My favorite behind the scenes thing that I've seen that I can think of right now, I've seen some stuff, but I don't really watch that stuff. Like, my favorite behind the scenes thing I saw was like when Norman was talking about how he actually threw that axe on the tree during the fire on the Whisperer property. Like random shit like that. I'll see like random videos every now and then, but clearly there's a million more behind the scenes videos that I need to see. No, the behind the scenes when Greg Nicotero was the walker to bit Amy, I saw that. That shit was funny. Rosita was grieving and Gabriel was just like, and okay, literally. Rick and 416, Daryl and Carol. I'm looking for Beth, Rick and 16, Negan and 616. Yeah, I need all them behind the scenes. Less than 3 minutes, y'all. I'm finna go to bed. Let's wrap this up. What else y'all gotta say? Don't wait till 1:19 because it's 1:17 in the morning. And I forgot I have to be at work at 7. I'm so happy Miss Kayla said maybe Michonne doesn't have to work in the morning, but yes, I have to be at work at 7. There was behind the scenes of Milton biting Andrea. They didn't like the angle, so they cut it. What the fuck? But they put them horrible CGI deers in Walking Dead, but they didn't like the angle of Milton biting Andrea. What the fuck? It's okay. One thing Walking Dead will never slack on is any Walker scenes at all. Any gags, bites, none of that. So that's where they draw the line. Latoya, I did start the live 3 hours ago. I've been on this live 221 minutes and 33 seconds. I have not stopped it. I'm about to get off in now 2 minutes. I'm so tired. No, Marco, I talked about Bob earlier. I never liked Bob. I basically do go live every Sunday. Honestly, you would probably get some of them reactions before Christmas to these behind the scenes things, Gripper Gamers. So please send them to me. Especially since it's not like a whole 45 minute to an hour thing. It's literally just a few minutes. I have to sit down and watch. Like, I could edit that shit so fast. So please DM me every link we talk about on Instagram if you remember, please. Ooh, 1 minute, y'all. I'm finna go to bed. It's 1:19. I'm finna go to bed. I'm finna go to bed. Everybody starts saying goodnight. Did I like Lori? No, I've never liked Lori. I could tell y'all have missed a lot of my stuff. The only thing I give Lori credit for is being a good mama and making sure Carl knew how to read and write. Other than that, I didn't like Lori at all. Uh-oh, it's 1:20. Good night, y'all. It's 1:20. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. 10, 9, 8. I'm literally loopy at this point. I'm so tired. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the longest live I've ever done. 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 13